Hey, real. Let me say this. Let me say this. Right. Number one, I will say whatever the fuck I want to say on my phone as long as I'm being addressed. Let me say that, okay? When people message me directly and say anything to me, I'm allowed to respond on my own fucking phone that I paid a bill for. But you don't know nothing about that because you don't pay no bills. Okay. At the end of the motherfucking day, like I said, this shit is high school. I've never played the victim because, baby, I don't have to. What I fucking say about you, I mean. Okay? I've said it, I mean it, and I got receipts for it. So I'm gonna need you to shut the fuck up. Now, as far as everybody else that want to keep getting in it, it's not your fucking business, bitch. At all. And if anybody want the smoke, come to me. I'm tired of shit. I'm pregnant and I'm not about to do this all 6 months. I'm not. But yes, I do feel like I'm my daughter's age because I have a 15-year-old about to be 16 years old. I don't have time for this shit. I work and pay my own fucking bills, unlike some people. Okay? I have shit going on. I'm not sitting on TikTok all motherfucking day. I don't have not, it's not like I don't have nothing better to fucking do. Okay? I have real shit going on in my fucking life.
Okay,
Yes,
what the
I
fuck going on?
say no, because now I'm about to address her by name. Mimi, Mela, whatever the fuck your name is. Don't come over here talking shit about me when you ain't pay your motherfucking rent, bitch. Don't talk shit about me. Cause that's why you skated out in the fucking U-Haul. Don't talk shit about me when you owe motherfuckers $1,500 for your fucking shit. I'm tired of you, bitch. Cause if you had something to say, you could have came down my motherfucking house because you knew where the fuck I lived before you went off in that U-Haul. You knew exactly where the fuck I lived, and me and you could have shot the fair one, bitch. But don't do this shit. Talk about I'm a victim. I ain't never been a victim, and I ain't never been a fucking bully, and I ain't never talked bad about your kids, bitch. Never talk bad about your kids. I talked about you. You're a fucked up parent. Yes, I said it. You're a fucked up parent. You couldn't even have them fucking people from the school. You couldn't even have them fucking people at the fucking school call you because you and your fucking husband's phone was off. So they kept calling me. They called me May 11th. They called me April 4th. They called me March 26th because your fucking phone was off, bitch. Don't play with me. I'm pregnant. Don't play with me. Then you say you pregnant, huh? But then don't fucking play with me. Leave me the fuck alone. Because I'm about that in real motherfucking life, bitch. I'm about that. While you want to talk about my motherfucking conduct being pregnant, let's talk about yours. Let's talk about Boston, bitch. Don't fuck with me. You better leave me the fuck alone. I tried to be nice. I tried to be nice. You owe my motherfucking friend $1,500, bitch. You owe my friend $1,500, bitch. And not only that, that's her kid's inheritance from their father, bitch. That's my godfather's fucking nephew that passed away and left his motherfucking kids some fucking rental properties, and you stayed out not paying your motherfucking rent, bitch. Now. And don't make me bring Kenzie over here, because I'll call her right now and she'll come on this motherfucking phone and tell the truth. Don't fucking play with me. You fucking skated out of $1,500 and the motherfucking U-Haul is on the fucking camera because your neighbor is my
Breathe,
my
breathe,
godfather's uncle. Don't
breathe,
fucking play with me, bitch.
breathe. I need you to breathe. I just need you to breathe.
I'm so sick of this shit, bro. I'm sick of this shit. This
I
been a
know
long
that.
time coming. Bitch, you left and skated out your fucking money and didn't want to talk about, oh, motherfuckers is racist. Oh, that this is why my daughter can't, da 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 da. My kids don't experience racism and they go to the same fucking school, bitch. They don't go to every day. But let me tell you something. Why am I on emergency contact and why was these bitches calling me until May 11th? Because they didn't know where your kid was going to school. What you want to talk about, I'm talking about your kid. No, I'm talking about you being a piss poor parent, not having your phone on, nor your husband. You told me you was getting a divorce and I helped you down here. Then all of a sudden, I help you and your husband was here. The whole motherfucking time. But you and your husband couldn't get it together to get a fucking phone on? Stop playing with me, bitch. Stop playing with me, because if you wanted to say something to me before you got in that U-Haul, you could have came down the street and said what you had to say, or we could have shot the fair one, bitch. I'm not above it. The fuck? I let you around my family. I just said I'm tired of this high school drama, and I got receipts for everything that I fucking said. Everything. And if I don't, my former neighbor is your landlord's cousin and went up there and saw the trash in your fucking house. Don't fucking play with me, bitch. I'll go over T's house right now. I'll share the fucking lot. Don't play with me, bitch. You owe that woman $1,500 and didn't pay her rent for 2 fucking months. Don't play with me. I'm not the fucking one. Yeah.
Can you please breathe for a hot second if you don't mind? I don't need my
Because if you had so much to say, you could have said it. If you had so much to say, you could have said it. If you wanted to do something, you could have did it. Because I'm not above giving a motherfucker a 2-piece and a biscuit. Not at all. You coming around fucking with me, I'm not at all. I'm tired of this shit. You've been doing this shit since March, April. It's enough. I got the receipts for what I fucking said. I got the receipts for how dirty your fucking house was, how the health department was almost called because of the shit. Portia was on the fucking live when we did the fucking walkthrough from your house, bitch.
and
I don't have no reason to fucking lie. You owe that woman $1,500. Your fucking door was kicked in off the fucking hinges. You left that door like that. I got fucking proof. Don't play with me. I had to take your kid to school while you and your fucking husband laid up in the motherfucking bed. And I'm going on my lunch break and you couldn't even come outside to get your own motherfucking kid. You better stop playing with me, bitch. You better stop playing with me, bitch. Because I tried to help you. I tried to help you with everything. Even your own fucking landlord was going to give you some furniture because you ain't have no fucking furniture in your house. Don't fucking play with me, bitch.
Mama Misha, you said you didn't even want to do this. How they get you here?
Because motherfuckers going to say, oh yeah, you playing the victim because you going to say it's high school. Yes, bitch, it's high school. But at the end of the day, you lying on my fucking friend, bitch. You lying on my friend. That is my friend. Been friends with her since she was little. Been friends with her. Grew up with her motherfucking baby dad. Her baby dad's dad was my best friend. Was my dad's best friend. Was my dad's best friend. His uncle is my godfather. His cousin is my godmother. This could have ended up bad because you skated out of the motherfucking rent.
Wow, she's steady making posts that she shouldn't be making. And
So
it
she
got
throwing
my
subs.
connections.
Yeah, she
I put
throwing
my
shade.
connections on the front line for you so that you and your kids could have a place to stay. And this is how you do me, you stupid bitch. I got your kid into the best school in the county. They didn't even want to accept your kid. I pulled strings to get your kid in. You stupid bitch. When you fucking didn't have no formula and your husband was sitting there, guess who gave you the money? And I don't care that you paid me back 4 days after, but that was my daughter's birthday money. And I still gave it to you so that baby could eat. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. And I got receipts for that Cash App. And I told her, I need the money back because that's my daughter's birthday money. Don't fucking play with me, bitch. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. I'm not about to sit here for 6 months. I'm not about to sit here for the rest of my fucking pregnancy dealing with this bullshit. But I got receipts for everything that I fucking say. I got receipts for everything that I fucking say. And if I don't got a receipt, I'll bring Kenzie on here and I'll bring Tiaja on here. Because Tiaja saw the motherfucking U-Haul too. Why y'all thought y'all was slick? Y'all on fucking candid camera. The eviction's been out since April 22nd. She evicted you and you was talking about coming back. And she said, listen, if you come back to this house, I'm going to get you for trespassing. So if I don't got the text message, Kenzie got it. I do deserve to enjoy my pregnancy, Wawa, and I'm fucking tired. Because if this bitch has something to say, or if this bitch wanted to run the ones, pregnant or not pregnant, I'd have still beat her ass. If she would have came to my house on some bullshit and about Ohio law, I could do that. Okay? Don't play with me. Because you ain't have all this mouth on April 13th when you took the fucking U-Haul and ran back. Ran back to New York. Because you couldn't pay your fucking rent, bitch. You couldn't pay $750 fucking dollars a month. And there's 2 of y'all living in the house. 2 adults.
Ain't New York more expensive? You know what? Let me be quiet.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course I get a violation. Of course I get flagged. Now, I was trying not to say any of that, and I was trying to be cool. But, bitch, you not about to... Listen, I'm not ever a victim. I'm not ever a victim. But I'm tired. And then you going to say something, oh, yeah, and I said, leave me alone when I messaged you on Discord. Yeah, you messaged me a month. After a month of me not speaking to you, bitch, telling me to leave you alone. Why the fuck would you message me after I ain't spoken to you in a month? How was you cool? I got the fucking receipts. It's in the Discord. I got the screenshots. I ain't spoke to you in a month. Even after that, I texted your husband and said, hey, the school still wants to know if she coming back to school. Nobody's answered the phone. Got text message proof for that. Then I texted him on May 11th. The school is still calling, wanting to know where she's at and if she's coming back. I got text message proof. Everything that I've said on here, either I got proof or I got other people. Don't play with me. I'm not telling no lies on you. I got pictures of your dirty ass apartment. I got pictures of your dirty ass apartment. When Kenzie did the walkthrough of your fucking house, we did it live in 4K. Portia was on there and so was Rio.
And Wolf.
Nah, because all you did
I
was
ain't
help
got
it.
to lie on her.
Now they try
I
to
don't
stress
got
you
to
out.
lie. Huh?
I said all you did was try to help these people, and now they try to stress you out while you pregnant.
All
Baby.
I tried to do, Wawa, was help her. I said, hey, come down here. I got you. If you need, we gonna get you an apartment. And then she gonna say in there, it's not like you pay for a bitch. You're fucking 36 years old, just like I'm 36 years old. Why do I gotta fucking pay for your apartment? The fuck? I set you up with an apartment. No matter what. You had a nice house, front porch, back porch. Don't tell me to calm down. I'm tired of this shit. I've been dealing with this shit since the end of March, early April. I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired. Mimi Siren. Yeah, I'm gonna say your name. Cause unlike you, I don't do subliminals and I don't do that coward shit. Unlike you, I don't do that. I addressed you in TikTok. I addressed you in Discord. Now I'm addressing you on TikTok because obviously you can't say my name, bitch. I ain't never done nothing to you but help you and your motherfucking kids, bitch. I ain't never done nothing to you. I ain't never done nothing to you. You skated out that girl's apartment and left it, and you lucky she ain't. Matter of fact, I wonder where Kenzie at. She's probably at work because she work at the casino. Don't fucking play with me though, bitch. Don't play with me. Because if you wanted to play with me, if you was about that life, you would have came over here and addressed me like a fucking woman. I didn't even know you was in town. You left, went, and then the next thing I know, you had a fucking U-Haul, bitch. And if it's a lie, Moan's brother told it. Because he got you on camera. He lived next door to you, you dumbass bitch. Don't play with me.
Where is Ben?
I don't know where Ben's at. Ben's at home, out of his business. Don't say that. Oh, I got restricted again.
Oh, let me get my other account. They better not be reporting. You know they like.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, sis, I'm gonna go back. Hold on. I'm coming right back.
I don't. They can take this motherfucking page. I can't even get paid on this bitch anyway. For whatever reason. But don't fucking keep playing with me. Because like I said, I'm pregnant. And I'm not about to keep doing this my whole 6 months. But bitch, everything I got receipts for. I got what your shit look like. I got the door kicked in. I got the fitted sheet, the blanket sheet. I got the green water. I got the chilies in the can, bitch. I got all of that. I got your shit seeping out, yellow fluids. How you left that fucking house didn't make no sense. How you left that house and how that girl kept your house. Because keep in mind, I got the keys to your house before you did. I went over there, made sure everything was good. That fucking carpet was pristine before you got it, bitch. And that shit looked a damn mess when you left. That shit looked a damn mess. And that was my friend. And that is my friend. I've known her. Me and Kenzie been cool since we was kids. I put my connections out there and put my name, and you dragged me through the motherfucking mud, bitch. You dragged me through the motherfucking mud, and all I did was help you. And this is why I say sometimes, and I'm going to be honest, 90% of the time, the black community is fucked up because, right? You try to do something for another black motherfucker so they can get where they supposed to get and do the right thing. And then they fucking dog you. Then they want to dog you. Then they want to tarnish your motherfucking name. I ain't do shit to you, bitch. Then you talk about you had a procedure. You had to go up there. Okay. Oh, I have to go up there because they can't do the procedure. Keep in mind, I'm an hour from WVU. I'm an hour from Pittsburgh. I'm 3 hours from Cleveland. Some of the best hospitals is right around here. So you decided to go up to New York and tell motherfuckers that you was faking a unalivement in the family and took your daughter out of school for a week and went up there. Then the next week you said, oh yeah, nobody even checked on me when my aunt unalived. So how am I supposed to know if somebody really unalived in your family or didn't? How am I supposed to know that? Because at the end of the day, the week before, you said somebody unalived. I got the receipts for that too. Marquette, you don't want to come up here because it's somebody that we know. I know you're not going to want to come up here.
My discount, please.
And let's talk about it. And the reason why, Didi, I shrugged you off when you asked me, hey, do you have a PayPal? Was because you was asking to send Mimi Siren money. Oh, yeah, can you give her money? And I said, oh, I don't know. Da, 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 da. Because listen, I can't do none of that shit. I have certifications and shit. I have shit to lose. I can't do shit like that. Right? So I left it alone and I shrugged you off like, yeah, I have a PayPal, but not really, blah, 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 blah. But at the end of the day, you doing all that, asking people for this and that and this and that, calling motherfuckers asking. I don't gotta ask nobody for nothing because I pay my own bills, whether I gotta work or not. Whether I gotta work 50, 60 hours or not. I just bought my baby a brand new thing. Ben didn't buy this. Ben didn't buy this. Ben didn't buy this. Ben did not buy that. He didn't buy that. I did. I did with my own money. The fuck? Don't play with me. Them motherfuckers want to have a Discord call that don't even have nothing to do with it. And this is my thing with them. And I'm speaking just, and I'ma say it. And I don't give a, I'ma say it and I don't give a fuck.
Hold on.
Mad King and Mad Queen, this shit don't got nothing to do with you. Stay out of it.
Hold the fuck up. Who doing
this shit don't got nothing to do with you. Stay out of it. Mad King and Mad Queen, I'm talking to you, even though y'all motherfuckers is blocked. Most of them. King isn't, respectfully, this don't have nothing to do with you. This has everything to do with what's right and what's wrong. Mackenzie, I told her to pay her fucking rent. I told her that is those kids' inheritance. What happened? Mackenzie's baby daddy passed away. He left those rental apartments to them kids. The oldest child is 7 years old. I told her, make sure you pay your rent because that is their inheritance. Those apartments, all the apartments that he has, is their inheritance. And if you fuck her over on the rent, you're going to fuck her children over. Right? Them babies. That man, Mackenzie's baby daddy, Moan, is like my brother. We didn't have brothers and sisters. We had his daddy Troy, his uncle Davy, and my dad were thick as thieves in high school. Now, what if they would have went to my dad, right, and said, your daughter hooked this up, and now my grandkid or my nephews don't have their money. And why the fuck would your daughter do us like that? Because that's my godfather. My godmother is also Moan's cousin. My godmother. So now what if she would have got involved? This could have been big as shit. But more importantly, while you talking about I talked about your kids, no, I talked about your parenting, bitch. I did. I talked about your parenting like a fucking dog. I did. But I ain't talk about your kids. I ain't say, oh, they this, they that, they this, they that. I ain't say nothing about your kids. Nothing. You talk about, oh, I called your kids strays. I've never said anything about your kids. I've rocked them to sleep when you couldn't do it, bitch. I made sure Ember was fed when you couldn't do it, bitch, because she's screaming and hollering. You couldn't even help her and calm her down. So I went over to your motherfucking house at 9 p.m. on a Friday. Ben could attest to that. and put little screaming Mimi to bed. I got receipts for everything that I fucking said. And most of the shit can't even be on TikTok because it's against family guidelines. But don't play with me, bitch. Don't do that. Took your kid to school for almost a whole year. And it was only when I said, I'm not taking them to school no more, and this friendship is over, is when you hightailed it back to New York. Talking about there was an unalive man in the family. Told the school, your kid was out of school for a week. And then you messaged me, oh, nobody checked on me because my aunt Val unalive. How do I know that that's true when you said a week ago that you was going to go get a smortion? When you was going to go get a smortion and you was going to fake a unalivement so you could go to New York. I don't understand why you needed to go there when Pittsburgh's right up the road. But I'm the fucked up one. And I continue to be the fucked up one. I continue, while you heard what the fuck I said and I got receipts. But I continue to be the fucked up one. I continue to be the fucked up one. You keep telling me, oh, I'm the fucked up one. Oh, leave me alone. But bitch, you keep saying shit and subbing me without my name. So I'm going to say it again, Mimi Siren. I ain't never been a victim. Let's be clear. But I am tired of the high school shit. I'm not about to do this my whole pregnancy with you. But I got receipts as to what the fuck you've done. I got receipts. And the only reason why I'm not showing your pictures of your fucking house is the real reason why I'm not showing it is because Mackenzie put an eviction out on you. And those are a part of a court case, dumbass. But I have them. I have them. Don't play with me. Don't do it. Of course you got him. Just as a backup. I'm tired of you. I'm tired of you. I could go right over to Mo's brother and he'll tell the same thing. He called Kenzie like, hey, what you want to do? Because we can handle this like this or we can handle it in the street because these motherfuckers got a U-Haul and I think they about to sneak out. He got cameras all around his house. You're on candid camera, bitch. You're on candid camera, bitch. People want to talk about my cussing while I'm pregnant, but getting still, talk about, but they do worse behaviors than me while they pregnant. I don't want you to catch no strays. I really don't want you to catch no strays. But Mimi, if you got something to say to me, bitch, say it to fucking me. I blocked you on everything, but you know how to reach me still. And if you got something to say or you want to say something, say it to fucking me. I'm a grown-ass woman about my shit. Don't play with me. Oh, again, I got a live. But like I said, when it comes to Mad King and Mad Queen, I don't got no beef with you. I ain't never said nothing about you. I ain't never said none of that bullshit. The only thing I said was, and I'm going to say this right now, why the fuck is you talking shit, Mimi, on them people when them people came in here to visit you? Why is you talking shit on them, Mimi? Because I got them receipts too. Hello, I got them receipts too. That you was talking shit.
Damn.
On them while they came to see you. And then you lied and you said, oh, I got an emergency. So Nina came here with me while I was working, and I'm like, Mimi, you can't tell me this 10 minutes before. Like, you gotta let me know. Oh, I have an emergency, and you lied. You said one story to Rio, which I don't even fucking remember the story. It was so stupid. Then you told me something about your mom's house caught on fire, and your brother was doing some remodeling, and then he locked the door and went, and he was cooking, locked the door, and went to walk the dog and all this other shit. Your mama lives in New York, so what was that an issue for you not getting your kid outside of your motherfucking house and taking her in the house? Okay. Got them receipts too. Just so you know, I got them all. I got them all. I'm not saying anything. Portia, am I lying?
No, ma'am. You got everything.
I'm not saying anything that I did not prove with a receipt.
You
Correct or
sure do.
incorrect?
You right. You right. Everything you say is true.
I'm not telling how I feel about you. I'm not telling all of that shit. I'm telling what I have screenshots for. I don't have to lie on you, bitch. When the truth is fucked up. Oh, I just got a message to tell about Boston. So while you was talking shit on me, right? And you won't come at Julio for what he said. You won't come at Rio for what he said about you, but you want to keep coming for me. Now you think I'm the weakest link, but I'm gonna tell you this, bitch, before I go. You want to keep talking about because she cussing while she pregnant, blah 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 blah. And like I told her, and I have it in a screenshot, I'm not the motherfucking one that was fucking another nigga while we were in Boston, and you are married. But
Damn.
I'm not the one that did that. I'm not the one that did that. I'm not the one that did that. Because, see, the only person that's been in my vagina since I've been pregnant is my motherfucking fiance. It's my fiance. You was the one that was talking about you was getting a divorce while you was pregnant. You was fucking another nigga in Boston.
Oh, oh,
Oh, let's talk about it. It was Rio while he was single. Let's talk about it.
oh, damn, damn, damn,
Talk about it.
damn.
So you want to talk about my conduct being pregnant, bitch? But I wasn't fucking. Let me be very clear. I ain't fuck no nigga even after I left. I ain't fuck no man even after I left my baby daddy. Still didn't mess with no man while I was pregnant with MJ. While I was pregnant with Tink. Still never messed with no man other than my baby daddies. Don't play with me.
Wow. Damn. Didn't
Don't play
expect that
with
to
me.
come out.
First, you lied and said, "Oh, I'm getting a divorce. I signed the paper." Now, Rio's not here, but Rio can attest to this. "Oh, I'm doing the divorce. I'm handling the divorce, and I'm gonna come to Ohio, and I'm gonna get my shit right." Blah 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 blah. You come to Ohio, I see Corey. I'm like, "What the fuck is Corey here?" "Oh, Corey just staying because Amber's little. Blah blah blah. I need help around the house. I had a C-section. Da 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 da. Boo 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 boo. Right?" So I'm like, okay, well, he gonna take FMLA and then he gonna go back to New York. Oh, okay. Da, 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 da. He never left. But now he got a job for a minute, but then he quit or whatever. He told me that the pipes busted, something like that, and then next thing you know, he got fired. But Corey's the one that let me drop this bomb. When Corey came to get Nana after that, Corey told me to my face at my door frame that Mad King and Mad Queen was here, and Mad Queen yelled in his face.
Oh,
Corey told me that. Your husband told me that. and said, thank God they're gone. Corey was in my fucking door frame telling me that while he was picking up y'all's daughter. And then you lied and told a different story to Rio and said, oh, da 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 da. You actually told him that Mad King and Mad Queen was here, but you never told me. I heard it from your husband. Now, I don't care. I don't care who you hang with. I don't give a fuck. Right? I don't give a fuck who you hang out with. But at the end of the day, like I said, they were supposedly talking about your kids last year, right?
Yup.
We had a Discord call, right?
Yep.
They were supposedly talking about your kids. But if they was talking about your kids, so this is my question to Mimi. If they was talking about your kids, why would you sit up there and be cool with them? Because I would never be cool with a motherfucker that talks shit on my kids. And I got the voice notes and the receipts for that. I never said anything bad about Mad King or Mad Queen. I said, why? If that is what, and keep in mind, Mimi told me that y'all was talking about her kids. That's why me and Rio went in that motherfucker and cussed y'all the fuck out.
Yep.
That's why. Because Mimi told us.
Yep.
Before that Discord call, she set y'all up. I don't know why y'all don't understand that she set y'all up to get cussed out. Now because she cool with y'all, now she gonna say, oh, Misha talked about no kids. I don't even operate like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I did tell I said you don't deserve your kids because of how that house looked. I sure did. I said you could get a truancy because you and Corey ain't answering your phone. Why the fuck y'all ain't answering your phone? And the school keep calling me, asking where y'all are. The last call on May 11th that I have, I couldn't record it, right? But the woman told me, this is the secretary of the elementary school. She told me, I've called the numbers. I've looked them up on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I can't find them. I've looked everywhere. You're my only hope. I know you said that you didn't want to be called anymore for this little girl, but you're my only hope into contacting them. This is what this secretary told me over the phone. And I have receipts when the call came in. I have receipts when the call came in. I don't have the actual receipts of the recording, but I have the receipts when the call came in. I don't have to lie on you. I don't have to lie on you when the truth is shitty. Has she ever gotten a call for my kids? No. She's not even on the emergency call. She wasn't even on the emergency contact for my kids. I couldn't even trust her to go to the motherfucking mall with me so I could get gifts for my daughter. So I had to have Ben come down the day before he went to a job and go distract my daughter so that I could go get Christmas gifts because she wanted to go to the mall anyway. And I was trying to go to the mall by myself, but whatever. It was a long story. But anyway, I couldn't even trust you to do that. You did absolutely nothing for my kids other than buy Tank a icy and a fucking chicken nugget thing from Circle K. Absolutely nothing. I bought your kids sleepers. I bought your kids sleepers. I bought your kids all kinds of shit from like little outfits for Ember. And I'm not saying this, let me be clear. I'm not saying this to say like, all I've done, but I did a lot. I'm not saying this to pat myself on the back, but I did a lot because I felt like this was a woman who needed my help. And look what I got in the end. So guess what? I don't care what anybody going through. I'm not helping a motherfucking soul no more because this is how people do you when you help people.
You did it because you thought we were sisters. We always said we were sisters. And shit popped off wrong.
This is how you do. And now I'm going to be made to be the asshole. All Misha's the asshole. All Misha's this, Misha's that. Misha did this because she's a perpetual victim. She believes that she's the victim in all things. She does. She believes she's the victim. She pulls on people's heartstrings. She makes people believe that she's in a bind. And then when it's all said and done, oh, when she da 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 da. Oh, by the way, did she or did she not? Portia, did she call me a gullible cunt or not?
Yep, she sure did.
You're a gullible cunt, and I absolutely used you. You're a gullible cunt, and I absolutely used you. Let me put my specs on. I got the receipt. Now, yeah, I didn't put a lot of money towards her getting here. I didn't put a lot of money towards that. But at the end of the day, I helped you with an apartment with my friend, knew that because she's OCD, so she would never leave you with a dirty house. She would never do that. My friend Kenzie is OCD. Her carpets was so clean when she moved in, literally you could eat off her floor. I don't gotta lie to y'all on this internet, but I didn't want to do this. I wanted you to go about your fucking business and quit talking about me, bitch, and quit doing subs, because, bitch, I'm not Jared. I'm not Jared up in this bitch, and I don't do subs. I call people out by name. When you fuck with me too much, I'm gonna call you out by name. I'm sorry. Because that's the type of bitch that I am. And I'm not scared of nobody, and I wipe my own ass, and I don't gotta answer to shit from nobody. I don't. I did that shit out the kindness of my heart. And for you to say that I talked about them kids when I had them kids at my grandma's 80th birthday, I would never talk bad about your kids. I actually protected your kids because my cousin wanted to say some dumbass shit. I protected your kids, even from my own motherfucking family, bitch. Don't you ever forget it. Because when my cousin was like, I don't know who this girl is, da 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 da, I said, watch your mouth. Because this ain't got nothing to do with you. Exactly. I put my name on the line. And she said, what did she say, Portia? She said, I don't give a fuck about what happened to your name. I give a fuck about my procedure that was supposed to be done on a Monday. But then she was in Cascades Live all day. And then she was in Mad King's Live all day. So she texts Portia, Cowgirl, fucking Reese. She texted them in a sister chat and said, hey, I'm having a procedure done. This woman, me, told y'all that I was pregnant. I didn't want nobody to know that until it was viable. And I'm having a procedure done on Monday. Guess what? When Monday came, she was in Cascades Live. She was in Mad King's Live. You gotta be a bad motherfucker to be on anesthesia and talk coherently the whole day from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Sure did.
And the reason how I know is because I'm not going into the fucking lives. I don't give a fuck, right? I do go in Cascades Live, and I did see her in there, and I popped back out. But at the end of the day, I don't go in Mad King's Live because I'm not cool with them, respectfully. But I ain't got nothing bad to say about. I ain't got nothing to say bad about Mad King and Mad Queen. My only question was, if they talked about your kids like a dog last summer, why you kissing their ass this summer?
God damn.
That was my only question. Because, see, I'm not fake like that. Swear to God. I'm not fake like that because Baymax said that Mad King and Mad Queen was talking about her kids. Me and Rio went the fuck off in that fucking Discord, said what we had to say. I dropped out the Discord and I said, fuck all y'all messy motherfuckers, because I was pissed because y'all talking about a kid. Because number one, first of all, y'all said something about me. That was what the rumor was. I didn't even get no receipts. I just was pissed off because number one, y'all say y'all talking about me. I had two questions. Why did my name come up? And why was an unborn baby coming up?
About.
That's the only two things that I said. Correct, Portia? That's all I wanted to know.
Yeah, that's all you said.
Bitches wanted to talk about, well, this one want to lick me and this one, and that's when I went the fuck off because I asked two specific questions. I don't give a fuck about none of that other shit. That's some Babysitters Club, High School Musical bullshit. Did I not say that?
Yeah, that's what you said.
I want to know why my name was brought in it when I don't talk about you motherfuckers, and I still don't talk about you motherfuckers. Still to this day. The only thing that I've ever asked was, and I said to her, you're fake as fuck because you sit up there and you talk about these people, and I got the receipts on what you said about Mad King and Mad Queen too. Let's be clear. But anyway, you talk shit on them. I said, but they came here to see you and you was talking shit on them. And even still, I wouldn't let motherfuckers come and see me if they was talking about my children. Then what you say? You say, oh, well, I don't hold grudges and blah, 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 blah. Bitch, I'll hold a grudge for eternity for Junior, MJ, or Tink. I'll hold a grudge until we 80 years old in a motherfucking nursing home with a cane, bitch. It's not above me for my children.
Damn, Misha.
I will beat your ass with a cane, bitch. You hear me? When it comes to my kids. So I can't relate. Me and Rio asked the same question. If you talking about them so much, you talking shit on them, but you invited them into your motherfucking house. And not only that, but you're talking about them like a dog after they supposedly talked about your kids. Why would you do that? I ain't got nothing to say to Mad King and Mad Queen. That ain't none of my business. Listen, you want to be friends with her? Go ahead. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck who wants to be on her friends, who wants to be on her side. I don't give a fuck because I'm not scared of nobody. I'm not scared of nobody. Do you hear me? When I drop this baby, if y'all want to shoot the fair one, whatever the fuck y'all want to do it. I don't care, right? I don't care who don't like me, who don't want to be on my side. I don't care, but receipts don't fucking lie. I don't care about what none of y'all fucking think about me. I really, truly don't. I don't give a fuck. When I tell y'all I sleep great at night, I sleep great at night. I sleep great at night. I don't give a fuck what anybody on this motherfucker thinks about me. But let me be clear. I would never talk about nobody's kids. Never. Never. Especially not some kids that was at my house, drinking up my drink, me feeding them, me putting clothes on their back, and then for a motherfucker to say, oh, well, you bought them a whole bunch of unnecessary shit that my kids didn't need. Bitch, I gave your kids Reeboks still with the tags on them that Tink didn't wear. Reebok, Puma, Nike. And she was wearing it to school, so apparently she needed them. Don't play with me, though. Don't play with me. I don't even play like that. I don't. I don't. One second. Gonna talk about I play the victim. No, I play for keeps, bitch. I play for keeps, bitch. Let me tell you something. I've never been a victim and I've never been a bully. But when you message me and say, would you please leave me alone after a month of me not talking to you, bitch? And I said this, I'll say whatever the fuck I want, when I want, how many times I want, as many times as I want, and ain't a motherfucker gonna check me. And that's what I mean. Ain't a motherfucker gonna check me about how I'm coming to you, Mimi Siren. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing. And if they do, they still can't check me. If I melted butter on you motherfuckers, you're still, if I melted you on me and poured you on me, you still wouldn't whoop my ass. And I mean that shit. See, that's where I'm from. Don't let the professor, the coder, none of that shit fool you. Because I'm from the motherfucking streets, bitch. Still. I'm still from the motherfucking streets. And I hate when a motherfucker get me out of character, but bitch, that's where I am. That's where I am. Now we could do this the cordial way, or we could get down and dirty. Like I told her, bitch, if you have something to say, there's space and opportunity. There's a whole motherfucking parking lot. I'll put cinders in your ass, bitch. I'll put cinders in your ass, bitch. Don't play with me. If you was Billy Badass like you talking on the internet, see, that's why I don't like that internet thug shit. If you had something to say, you could have came here, said what you had to say, and when you would have came outside my house, because there is a stand your ground law in Ohio, I'd have came out there and whooped your motherfucking ass.
Come up, Julio.
You can come at.
Come up, Julio.
I'm tired of this hoe. I'm tired of this hoe.
What's up, bro?
Man, what happened, man?
Good boy, bit shade
So
tree,
I
been
got a text
thrown.
message saying, because of what I said earlier today, and I was like, listen, thank you, Chevy. But listen, I said, I'm tired of the high school drama. Like, for real, I just want to, like, just whatever. Right? When I said that shit, oh, he's on teacup. He probably can't hear me.
So she made this post today.
This is my thing. Me and you, we've already had a conversation. This came up in the conversation last night. A motherfucker is tired of the goddamn childish ass grade school games, the going back and forth. This girl is pregnant. She do not want all that evil shit seeping into her goddamn child. Why you just can't leave folks the fuck alone? Ain't nobody fucking with you. Bitch, I ain't fucking with you. And I got every goddamn reason in the world to fuck with your ass.
Said
Bitch,
nothing
I ain't
to
fucking with your ass.
Julio. I said nothing to, and I said I just want to be done with it. I want to enjoy my pregnancy, but at the end of the day, you're not going to send me a message on Discord. You're not going to send me a message on Discord and expect me not to say anything to you when you telling me don't. Oh, leave me alone. And I ain't talked to you in a month. How is you
What the
cool?
fuck,
The
what the fuck,
upstairs
what
ain't
the
hit.
fuck? Bitch, you got her number. What the fuck you gotta go on Discord for?
Then first of all, I have not communicated with her. I blocked her from basically everything but Discord. But still, she can contact me. She knows how she can contact me. But at the end of the day, don't fucking play with me, bitch. Don't do it.
Well, well, well.
I've been sparing it, Wawa, because if I put this shit, listen, if I put the screenshots on here from here and whatever, Mimi's gonna look like a real fucking fool.
She already
Julio
looked
has
like a
seen some of
fool.
the screens. Julio has seen some of the screenshots. Portia's seen some of the screenshots. Rio has seen it. We've all seen what the fuck she says. If I send this shit out, people are gonna be like, damn, she said you was a gullible cunt, and yes, you did get used. Damn. You know what I
Yes,
mean?
she
That's
sure
what I'm
said.
saying. That's what I'm saying. Know what I'm saying? The truth gonna come to the light. I ain't even gonna touch on what the fuck you said about me to my wife. Bitch, I know every goddamn thing. I can give a fucking care less. Bitch
Huh?
asshole, you wish you had a nigga like me, bitch. You wish on a goddamn star you had a nigga like me, bitch. A nigga that take care of his kids, put his wife first, pay all the goddamn bills, even though the wife go out and cheat and have affairs and shit. Bitch, you wish you had a nigga like me, bitch.
Oh, whoa.
Hold on, wait a
She,
minute.
what? Huh?
Cause let's be honest, You told me that I gave you a whole bunch of stuff that you didn't need. But Ben gave your daughter a TV, right? Ben gave your daughter a TV. But you made sure you
Shit.
put that in the motherfucking U-Haul, though. You made sure you put that in
And
there.
did. And did.
Uh, I want to know when you and Corey was going through so much shit, who was feeding your fat ass and making sure that baby was fed. Tell that. Tell that. Tell how Sharonda used to go to Walmart and order your goddamn food. And when you thought Sharonda was the one sending you the goddamn money, bitch, that money was coming from me. You see the expression on Misha's face? Cause Misha already motherfucking knew. Bitch. Now, stop me when I'm motherfucking lying, ho.
While she was in Ohio, you got $900 worth of food stamps. $900 worth of food stamps.
How much money did Sharonda come and bring your ass when she came to see you in Kentucky right before I took her ass to Florida? Because she went to Kentucky, she went to Nashville to pick up $3,000. She only showed back up home with $1,800. So where the fucking money go?
And I didn't even know none of this shit till me and
where the motherfucking money go? Bitch, why you telling my wife you should leave him? You wanted to suck my wife pussy, bitch. That's what the fuck that was. But as far as leaving me, ho, bitch, I got 2 kids that ain't even mine that swear to God in front of Jesus that I'm their motherfucking biological daddy. Bitch, is you crazy, ho? Is you okay?
Like I said, I'm not the motherfucker, because you want to keep talking about my conduct while I'm pregnant. You want to keep talking about it, but bitch, you keep messaging me and you keep sending subs. Bitch, I don't do that. I said your name, Mimi Siren. Bitch, if you got something to say, did I or did I not?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bitch, if you got something to say it to fucking me. Don't put it in a Discord, bitch, you coward ass bitch. Don't put that shit in a Discord that I'm not even a part of.
I'm telling you, while y'all was sitting up there discussing me and I popped in the live and you like, Julio, you don't belong in here. Look, bitch, let me explain something to you.
Right hand to the man, that's what happened.
Let me explain something to you, bitch. And get your listening goddamn glasses on, ho. There was never a motherfucking time that I ever put a hand on or put fear in that goddamn woman I was motherfucking married to. See, me, I don't feel the need to come back and dispute shit she said, make her shine dim, or motherfucking put her in a goddamn bad light. Whatever the fuck she said, she said. Know what I'm saying?
The only reason why I'm gonna ask y'all to tap the screen, because usually I don't do that shit, but tap the screen so that the live will stay up, because if not, I'm gonna have to restart.
Yeah, I'm not, know what I'm saying, mad at nobody for feeling the way they felt over some bullshit lies that you started. I can't fault them. But who the fuck I can fault, bitch,
thank you,
is you, bitch. You the one that instigated, manipulated, and motherfucking started that shit. Bitch, look here, man. You said it out your own mouth. I hear the way Julio speak about Sharonda. Ain't no way that shit is true. Bitch, you should have listened to that goddamn voice, ho. You should have listened to that goddamn voice, ho.
Yeah, I would never tell y'all to tap the screen, but I already got 2-3 notifications for harassment and bullying. I wonder who's out the window. I know who's out the window because the bitch don't want it out. But bitch, don't keep fucking with me. Leave me to listen. And it's not even about leaving me the fuck alone, but if you got something to say to me, bitch, at me. So I know it's real.
I'm just wondering all the smoke you had for me, bitch. You ain't never jumped in the box with me, bitch. You ain't never put my name in your mouth past the time I got you in motherfucking Rio correct. Cause let me tell you something, bitch. Ain't shit to me but a motherfucking plane ride, ho. I will fuck you and Corey and the rest of you motherfuckers the fuck up, bitch. You got me fucked up, ho. I got motherfucking niggas everywhere, ho.
Rio called you out?
Every motherfucking where, ho. When I touch down, bitch, I will put my hands on a stick, bitch, and be waiting in your shit when you come to your shit.
Bitch, you better stop playing with me, bitch. Even my wife told your dumb ass, I'm not the dangerous one. That motherfucker over there, he is crazy. Bitch, you should have took a goddamn listen to that.
I can't stand Julio, man.
It's the truth,
Now I'm
though.
telling you, and I'm telling your punk ass for the last motherfucking hoe ass time, bitch. Leave motherfucking Misha and Cascade the fuck alone, bitch. And I do mean leave them the fuck alone. The last time you pulled that shit. Oh, you didn't think I knew about that neither? You didn't think a motherfucker sent me the Discord where you and Rio had Cascade pin up asking them goddamn questions? Why'd you let him come up here and say this? Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that? If you was really our friend, you wouldn't have let him say nothing. Fuck you and the horse you rode in on, bitch.
Listen, and that's why I said the other day,
Miss that
when people,
Discord.
hold on, because when people was asking me, oh, Misha, are you and her cool? Da 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 da. I still spared her and I ignored her. And I ignored the people that
Yeah.
was asking me, right? I still spared. And who there's two people that's been in here in and out. I never said I wasn't cool with her when Julio was saying whatever he was saying in Cascade's life. I still never spoke on it. But now you want to talk about it. Listen, I'm never a victim. But if you come fucking with me, then you get what you get. That's it. That's it.
It,
Don't come fucking with me. Leave me
it's
the fuck.
funny. It's funny to me that Misha wasn't saying a goddamn word, and I put your ass on motherfucking full blast, bitch. You ain't had no goddamn smoke for me.
And nobody had no smoke. And the same motherfuckers this like, oh, well, this and that, and this is saying shit about me.
What
They
happened
was
to
in
all the
the
tough
live.
talk? What happened to all the tough talk? Me staying in my lane and I know where I belong and all this shit. Where all that at? Know what I'm saying?
They
Cause
was
that's
in
the
the live
energy I
in
like.
Cascades live, Julio,
That's the
and they
motherfucking
never said
energy
a
I
fucking
like.
word. They
Know what I'm
never said
saying?
a word. They never said a word to Rio. They never said a word. But somehow they always got to say something about Misha. Why?
Because
Why
they
y'all got to
think
say
Misha the
something about
easy
me?
target. They think Misha the
Exactly.
easy target, but Misha ain't the easy target. I done told you, bitch, leave her the fuck alone. I ain't playing with your ass. If I get on your ass, bitch, I ain't gonna know how to get the fuck off. Like, I'm really got a lot of pent up motherfucking aggression in me, bitch. You know what I'm saying? If I get on your ass, I'm gonna barbecue your fat ass, stick a pig in you.
Oh
Fuck
my
you.
God.
Fuck you.
I'm so done with you. Oh, I'm so done with you,
I
Julio.
didn't even want to go here. Like, I swear to God, I didn't. I told her, listen, the friendship is over. This was
Just
what?
being honest, not riding Misha dick. Yeah, she even talked to me about it. She didn't want to do this shit with you. Period.
She
Point motherfucking blank. And like I
did.
told her, you ain't gonna be free until you get that shit the fuck up off your chest. Holding on to it ain't gonna do a goddamn thing. She did the shit. Tell her she did the shit, whether she recognized it or not, goddamn it, you will be free of it and free of her fat ass too. That's exactly what the fuck I said, and that's exactly what the fuck I meant. With your fat, funky, nasty, trifling, roach-filled, motherfucking dirt daubing, motherfucking cum-licking,
Julio.
dust-dicking, motherfucking ass. You ugly,
Julio.
mud duck, goddamn funky, jungle-running, spirit-throwing, burn bologna sandwich eating motherfucker you. I can't
Julio.
stand your motherfucking ass, bitch. I cannot
Julio.
stand your ass, bitch. And I mean, I cannot
Julio.
stand your ass, bitch. Got
Julio.
me fucked up, ho. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it.
I can't stand you, bro.
Your mama built like a one-legged parrot and fuck out her goddamn nub, bitch. Fuck you.
Oh my God.
Fuck you.
What the fuck? I can't stand Julio. Goddamn.
Y'all see me getting red. This is why I don't get on
Fuck you,
camera.
bitch.
This
Fuck you,
is
bitch.
why I don't get on camera. Oh, did I tell y'all she was called? Oh, well, pushing us. But she said I was anti-black because I said I don't know a woman that uses the term "see you next Tuesday." I don't know a black woman that uses that term frequently.
And,
I
I
don't.
do.
I've
I do.
never heard
Oh,
black.
oh, oh, oh. I do. A prostitute. That's what she is. That what the
and
fuck
then,
she is.
and
I
then,
got
then
clients Tuesday, Thursday, Wednesday, Saturday morning, Sunday evening, right after church. You know what I'm saying?
I can't stand you. But you also said she used that C word. You said she called you, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I said
Yeah.
I've never heard a black woman because we call you a fat ass bitch, a bitch ass bitch, a hoe
Yeah.
Yeah.
ass bitch,
Yeah.
another. right? But I've never heard of a black woman saying, "See you next Tuesday." Keep calling somebody, "See you next Tuesday." Not that I
Yep.
care, because again, I don't give a fuck. I slept great that night. Slept great, silk sheets, no Ambien, bitch. Right? My
I'm
Damn.
like,
mattress, my mattress is not on the floor. Okay, so
uh-oh, uh-oh,
Go.
uh-oh.
Ding, 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 ding.
Somebody got
so
them walking soldiers. They
so what
come
I
out
say to that was, I was
refrigerator.
like, in my 36 years of living, I've never seen, oh, well, I guess you trying to say I'm not black and and you anti-black and you. I said, well, bitch, if the shoe fit, wear it, John and Kate plus 8.
And
Well,
go. Shut the fuck up, as you did say that.
Did I or
well,
did I not, Portia? See, I don't
Yep,
gotta
you
lie
said.
on this
You
motherfucker.
said.
And I'm telling you, Portia could take them screenshots from that fucking Discord, put them screenshots up here, and say it.
I'm
I have
sure.
some of the screenshots, but again, I can't post them because I think that TikTok will ban me. But
well,
I
don't
do have
post it.
some.
You know they got you got them, so don't post them.
And then, like Misha said, when her friend went through the house, I was sitting right there when they went straight through the house.
We was on
Well,
Facebook
Everything.
Live, in 4K. We was on
I was at
Facebook.
fucking work. That's the sad part about it, because when you called me, I was at fucking work. And I went in, I had to go into a little area where I could actually see what the fuck was going on. Yup, I sure did.
big fat funky stinking nasty. Big fat funky stinking nasty. Big fat funky stinking nasty. Big fat
Say,
funky stinking
stand
nasty.
your
Big fat funky
ass the
stinking
fuck
nasty.
up.
Big fat funky stinking nasty. Big
I'll
fat
bring
funky
you in
stinking
trouble for
nasty.
your
Big fat
damn.
funky stinking nasty. Big fat 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 funky stinking nasty.
Julio!
Bitch, I'll make a whole goddamn LP about your ass, bitch. You fuck around and pay the goddamn price for real, ho. I had your ass somewhere contemplating some shit.
Hey, yo, my Pootie got the dancing emojis in
I'm
there.
trying to told you, bitch, I'll fuck around and have your ass with your
Julio!
motherfucking dirty Diana built ass, bitch. Fuck you.
But you know, me and Mimi been
They
friends for
say
4
your
years.
body ain't clean, that you should wash it tonight. But you can't fit in the shower because your butt cheeks ain't tight. I seen you bend over backwards. It looked like a full moon started. I swear to God, I almost died when you farted. You a big fat bitch. You don't know how to clean. If I was your man, I'd hit you with this, Mr. Clean. Tell you get your fat ass up and wash some dishes. But you can't do that because you're his bitch, Dirty Diana. Oh, I hate you, bitch.
And that's what I'm saying. And here's the thing, Wawa. That's what I'm saying. I have never had. Let me be real with you. If y'all was on my Facebook or anything like that, because y'all aren't. But I have never aired anybody out. Like, let's be honest. When I got another restriction. But let's be honest. When the shit happened with other people on this app, I've never talked shit about them. Never. I was just like, you know what? Let it go. I'm gonna go my way. You go your way. Motherfuckers was posting YouTube videos about me, and Wawa, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. Never said, listen, I'm not putting the screenshots out. Da 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 da. The problem is you put some kids into it because that is their inheritance, right? And I know them children, and I know them since they were born. I know their daddy, I know their mother, I know their whole fucking families, right? And so for you to fuck over them children, when I told you, when I gave you your keys, because keep in mind, Kenzie brought the keys here. They were sitting right here. I told her, do not play with them babies and do not play with Kenzie when it comes to that rent, because that is their inheritance money. Don't do that. You always pay your rent. Oh, Misha, I'm going to do that, this, that, and the third. I say, you know, if you don't pay this rent, I'm going to be pissed the fuck off. Right? Because we was looking for her for other places. But I wanted... she was like, no, I want to be next to you so that we can raise the kids together and blah, blah, blah. She never did anything for my kids. Never. Exactly, and that's what I was focused on. The kids needed a good place to live because they was living from pillar to post. Let's be honest, Julio, am I lying?
Nope.
Nope. I can attest to that too. Nope. Cause they was living in
She
her
was
mama's
supposed to.
they
She
was
was
living in
supposed
her
to
mama's
move to
basement.
Kentucky. Yeah, they were supposed to move to Kentucky with her brother and they family and shit. I don't know what happened to that. That was the last time I heard anything about it.
I
I
didn't
do
even know
know.
her brother was down in Kentucky because one of her
Yeah,
brothers
she
is
got
in
family.
Maryland and the other one's in New York now.
Well, according to her, she's got family, uncles, brother, and some other people in Kentucky, right above
But
goddamn
that's what I'm saying.
Clarksville.
She's a motherfucking
And
liar because she tell Rio one thing, she tell me another thing. Like me and Rio was comparing notes for months, letting her lie in our face. We knew that she was lying and we just let it go.
exactly, exactly. Once, you know
No,
what I'm
the
saying?
people that she's not hurting is her kids. Let me clarify. When she had this rent, when she came down here to Ohio, because I live in Ohio, I told her that I would help her get an apartment. I searched for people that wasn't connected to me first. But then I was like, she really need an apartment and she need an apartment now. So I had a friend, she had just posted on Facebook, like, yeah, I got an apartment. It's for $750. It's a 2-bedroom, blah, 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 blah. Listen, $750, you get the first month's rent and deposit, it's yours. Okay, cool. So I was like, listen, it's right down the street from my house, right? And you can be there at least for a year. And then if you want to move, you can move. She told me this was she did because remember me and Kenzie talked about it. Um, she told me that she never signed a lease. That's a lie. Her and her husband signed the lease, right? But anyway, so the apartment was $750. The issue that I have with it, the woman who is my friend, her name is Kenzie. The woman that she rented to is my friend. Her baby's father was my friend as well. Her baby's father's uncle is my godfather. Her baby's father's cousin is my godmother. Okay? Her baby's father passed away, and these apartments are a part of her kids, his children's inheritance, right? So the first thing that I told Mimi was make sure that you pay your rent because that is their inheritance from their father. Because he has multiple apartments up and down the river, up and down on both sides of the river in West Virginia and Ohio. When he passed away, he put it all in a will, in a trust for his two boys. So while you're sitting here talking shit and saying, I talked about your kids, which I've never done, and they can attest to it, but at the same time, you fucked over two kids. That's what you did by not paying your rent. And not only that, you didn't pay your March 1st rent. You didn't pay your April 1st rent. So Kenzie said, if I don't get at least half of the money by April 22nd, I'm evicting you. She's still text messaging Kenzie on April 22nd because that's why she did that walkthrough. Remember, Portia?
Yup.
She said to her, if I don't get my money by the end of the day, I'm putting eviction out on you. So she put the eviction out on her. Guess what? Kenzie went to the beach, laid on the beach for a week with her child, came back home, got the house clean, all of that shit, got some people in there, but still, you did that to a single mother. You did that to a single mother, bitch. She didn't want to be a single mom. Her baby dad passed away and left that inheritance with her kids. So when she called me and she told me, did she or did she not, Portia? She said I was going to evict her in December. Did
Yup.
she or did she not? She said I was going to evict her in December, but I didn't want to do that so close to Christmas.
Yup. She sure did.
And one of the last things that she said to Mimi when Mimi didn't have the money, she said, if I would have seen this house, this is what Kenzie said. If I would have seen this house the way that you did this house, I would have called the welfare on you.
She
That's what
sure
her
did.
landlord said.
She sure did.
stinking nasty. Big funky, stinking nasty. Big fat funky, stinking
And the
nasty.
reason why the reason why I had Portia on the line and Rio on the line, the only reason why is so motherfuckers could be like, Misha ain't lying, man. We was all on that motherfucker.
And
We was
Well,
all on that motherfucker.
I ain't never known you to lie on people just purposely. So, you know what I'm saying?
I don't listen, I don't lie.
I ain't never known that to be a part of your personality or nothing
and
like
you
that.
don't.
These are the facts. These are the facts. The
This
facts
is
are
not what I
I
feel.
helped a person. I helped a person out the goodwill of my heart who was close to me. This person not only fucked me over, but fucked my name and my reputation over with a friend. Not only did she do that, she left like a thief in the night, leaving everything in disarray. So no one has to justify feeling a certain type of way about the situation. The situation is what it is. You did this shit. You did this. She put her name, her reputation, her friendship on the line for you.
And luckily, me and Kenzie didn't fight over it. Me and Kenzie was like, man, Misha, I'm not worried about it. Because that was one of the things that I was scared of.
Yeah, and that's what
that
happens.
was one of the things that I was scared of because me and Kenzie go back from when we was kids. I did not want to fight her
Over no bullshit like that you didn't even cause.
over no bullshit that Mimi did. Even though Mimi and me have been friends for 4 years, me and Kenzie grew up together.
Like I said, the whole situation was caused by one person. Either you accept accountability, look at the goddamn person in the mirror, put on your big girl panties and accept what the fuck you did, or you walk around in this disillusion like you ain't did shit. And you just get what the fuck you got coming to you.
And that's all I'm saying.
That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? A person does, especially a person in your state, right? Late pregnancy, you know what I'm saying? I'm pregnant. I'm in tune with everything around me. Smell, taste, touch, thought, hearing, everything. I'm in tune with this shit. I don't need this.
But listen, you want to keep talking in them Discord messages because I'm cussing you the fuck out, right? You want to be like, oh, that's no conduct for a pregnant woman. But was it a conduct when you was pregnant and fucking on Rio in the hotel in Boston?
Exactly. Bitch, make it make sense, bitch. Make it make motherfucking sense, bitch.
Because you told everybody at the time that you was leaving your husband, and your husband kept. Not only did your husband call your phone, but your husband ended up calling my phone, asking where his wife was.
Because you was getting some random dick.
Not only that, he still didn't know. Right now, he still didn't know that Ben went up there with us. He thought it was a girls' trip with my kid. Yes, Logan to the front. He thought it was my kid. He thought it was MJ, me, and
T.
no, me and Mimi, because Tink stayed with my grandma.
Okay.
And we were having a girls' trip. That's what her husband Corey thought. Oh yeah, y'all ain't know? She's still with Corey. Full go. She lied and said she was about to be a single mother and she was going to get her shit together in Ohio and I was going to help her because I know how it is. Listen, I know how it is because when I left my child's father, because full transparency, I left my child's father. My child was 18 months. My youngest one. My oldest one was like 6, 7 years old, right? So it was hard for me to get used to being the only parent with 2 children, right? So she pulled on my heartstrings and I was like, I'ma help you. You know what I mean? And help you until you get on your feet. And then you fucking do this shit. And yes, I didn't give a lot of money. I bought her kids clothes when she like, hey, after her car accident, because keep in mind she had a car accident where she supposedly had a concussion, was talking crazy on the phone with me and Ben, couldn't even complete a sentence. So by the time she got back down here, I don't know if she did a GoFundMe or whatever, but she ended up getting a car. By the time she come back down here, she was like, hey, Misha, this was 2 days after she got in a car accident, or 2 days after she came home after her car accident. She said, hey, Misha, can you give me $30 because I need formula for Ember? I said, okay. I gave her some of Tink's birthday money. I said, I need this in 4 days. She said, I promise I'll give it back to you. I ain't hear from her. So then I text her like, I need that money right now because I'm going shopping for my kids. I need that money right now. So she sent it back to me. But at the same time, why the fuck don't you and your fucking husband got fucking formula for your baby? And that's what I told her. Why do you and your husband not have fucking formula for your baby? And I'm helping you out as a single mom. Because even though, yes, I'm engaged, but I live here by myself. Exactly, Wick. My fiance lives in Pittsburgh. My fiance lives an hour from me, okay? My fiance lives an hour from me. Okay, and my fiance doesn't pay none of the bills in this motherfucker. I pay the internet, I pay the rent, I pay the electric, I pay the gas, I pay it all, right? He pays it all. He pays it all at his house. He has a 5-bedroom colonial. We're about to buy a house together. Okay, we're about to start over, right? Do they not work? He worked here for the first couple months he was here and then did not work. So says something about some pipes bursting. Well, first he was like, yeah, some pipes bursting, and I'm not gonna be working for the next 2 weeks. Okay, so if you're not working for the next 2 weeks, but I'm coming and taking all the kids to school and bringing all the kids back on my lunch break, wouldn't you, in your fucking brain of brains, right, say, oh shit, Misha's taking the kids to school and taking them back. Why don't I just take them back so that she can have a lunch break every day? Right? Why don't I get all the girls? Because keep in mind, even though my daughter goes to high school and my youngest daughter was in the 3rd grade, right? All of them went to the same school, right? So you could have went and got all of them. If I could go get all of them on my fucking lunch break and do this and do that, you wouldn't even come outside to get your kid when I had to call you, or I opened the door, or one day you wasn't even there, and I'm sitting here like, where the fuck are you and Corey? Because I got to get back to work. I ain't got time for this shit, Mimi. I have an hour, and literally because of traffic, it takes me like 45 minutes. I have to get back to work. But I'm doing that for you while you and your fucking husband sit in the bed while you're on motherfucking TikTok and shit. Because I'm watching you. I'm listening through my car. Sitting there, you talk about this and this and that while y'all is at home and I'm taking your fucking kid to school. You expect more out of me than your motherfucking husband that was sitting there with you. Oh, and Logan, where Logan at? Logan in here, right? Yeah, Logan in here. One day, this bitch told me, hey, I ain't messing with my husband. I just need some D. I just need some D. I need some D. I need some D. I was thinking about having Logan come down here and blah, 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 blah. And then I was going to say I was going to stay with you. Oh, no, you're not. I said, you gonna get yourself motherfucking killed behind the fucking actions that you do. And that's between 2 men and blah, blah, blah. But you was gonna leave your kids with your husband so you can mess on another man, right? But you wouldn't leave your kids to go get a motherfucking job. Leave your kids with your husband to go get a motherfucking job. You or your husband.
Nothing to say.
Right around your birthday, Logan, because I got the screenshots when she was like, oh, you need to pay spiritual support for your children. Why are you saying that and you're still with your husband, dumbass? You got to echo, babe. Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy, right, Logan? That's absolutely insane. But you want to talk about I'm the perpetual victim, blah, 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 blah. I don't know what spiritual child support is. I don't fucking know, Queen. She might have been trying to get some money out of Logan. I don't know.
She was
But
trying
again,
to.
why would you tell a man, because I still got them screenshots, why would you tell a man, hey, this, that, and the third when you laying up with your husband? Laying right in the bed with him. Can I buy a vowel?
Scandalous.
Like I said, I didn't want to go here. I didn't want to go here
Shit.
at all.
Shit. Let the truth be known. The truth shall set you free. Fuck all that. I ain't keeping nobody's secrets. I ain't your motherfucking Pandora
I didn't
box.
want to air it all out. Because like I said, anything that I have said on this live, I promise you I got receipts and more for. I promise you I got receipts for. I'm not telling how I fucking feel about her. I'm telling the fucking truth on what I got receipts for. And like I said, I'm not perfect. Did I cuss her out when she took them kids? After she had a concussion, she took them kids. All the schools was closed. This was February 6th to be exact. All the schools were closed because of ice. They didn't have no what's that shit called? Salt. They didn't have no salt. So they was putting brine on the roads. My cousin is a volunteer firefighter. My uncle is, my aunt is, and her fiance is. Okay, so they was out all night on calls, and I told her. She said, she texted me later on that night and says, "Hey, I'm in DC. I'm in DC making these tacos," and I'm like, "Why the fuck are you in DC talking these tacos?" So anyway, Rio says something like, "Oh, she fucking with Logan, trying to be funny. This was just merely trying to be funny." But I said, why the fuck would you take them kids 6 weeks after you got in your car accident in fucking ice and snow, 5 hours up in the fucking hills? Because keep in mind, in order to get to DC from here, you got to go through Morgantown, all of that, right, to get to DC. Up in them motherfucking hills where there's ice and snow, you fucking took them where there was no snow on the ground. And then she goes, oh yeah. And I saw 5 car accidents on the other side of the road, but it wasn't on our side of the road. You put your kids in fucking danger, bro. There was ice and snow everywhere. I have the report, the news report talking about how they don't have any fucking salt, that they were using brine. But this is 6 weeks after you got a concussion, and then you went and put them kids on the fucking road. Yes, I was pissed. I was absolutely pissed. And I told her, you might want to get the fuck away from me because I'm always going to defend children. Exactly, they're dangerous. I said, them fucking hills claimed a lot of lives up in Morgantown, Fairmont, crossing into Maryland. I said, and you talking about how you can't get the screams out of your head with the 5-month-old and a 5-year-old, but 6 weeks after you had a concussion, you went right back on the motherfucking road. And when you had that concussion, you called me. We was making sure that you was okay. Me and my fiance. Where was your mom? Where was your brothers? Where was anybody? Was they making sure you was good? They wasn't making sure you was good. Yes, it is. Listen, my fiance is from Pittsburgh. This shit ain't no hoe. And the snow and ice, this shit ain't no hoe. And it rapidly freezes. On overpasses, rapidly freezes. And you took them kids out there in motherfucking snow. Oh yeah, there was a little bit of snow. And probably, I got the text messages to that too. And probably somebody hit black ice. And that's why they spun out of control. And I said, so you never thought in your fucking head, asshole, that if you saw 5 car crashes in a row, on the other side of the road, you didn't think to stop with 2 kids in the fucking backseat, bitch? That's number 1. Number 2, you should have never took your ass anywhere when them kids, oh, well, we have to drive places. It's okay if you got to go to the store or some shit. Keep in mind, she lived right behind Kroger, right? She wouldn't even go to Kroger to get her fucking groceries. She would use the fucking thing. Now you live right behind Kroger, bitch. Right up on top of the hill from Kroger, bitch. You wouldn't even, you would go do a delivery service, bitch. Why? You live exactly. You live right behind the Kroger. That's dumb. Oh well, Corey's not here. When Corey was working, oh Corey took the car. Blah blah blah. Okay, so you can't go on a day that Corey's not working. Let me tell y'all how the logic worked. I got her an apartment that had a washer and dryer in the basement. She was so scared to go to the washer and dryer in the basement. She went to the laundromat, didn't have no clothes, waited to go to the laundromat until she had no clothes left, went to the laundromat, and it called me 10 minutes before the kids got out. Keep in mind, I'm literally going to go get all the kids. Called me, text me and said, hey, I'm still at the laundromat. Can you just take Nana to your house? Cool, whatever, don't care. But at the end of the day, I didn't see the text message, right? Because I'm driving to go get the kids. And there's a lot of traffic on the road when they go to school and when they get out of school. So anyway, I'm driving, not paying attention. I've told her, I don't know how many times, listen, call me before so I can know if something's going on so I could take Nana to school. That was it. Call me and I'll take her to my house, right? Whatever. She did not call me. I go. Now MJ is taking Nana up to the door. Door's locked. I'm thinking Corey's at work because Corey was still working at the time. So she's banging on the door. She's like, my mommy's not in there. My mommy's not answering the door. So I said, well, come back down here. Had to take her back to my house. I have 5 minutes before I have to get on my computer to get back to work. Did I cuss her out then? I absolutely fucking did. I said, you're a fucking selfish ass bitch.
That's what it sounds like.
It's bad enough that I'm taking your kid to school because y'all should be making sure that y'all kid going to school. Okay, but I'm doing you a solid and then you just... Well, we went to the laundromat. Listen, bitch, you have from 8 o'clock in the morning till fucking 2 o'clock to do your fucking laundry. Why did you wait until right before she got out of school and then did not text me?
Bitch, you got a motherfucking washer and dryer in the basement. Grab a goddamn can of Raid and a fucking flashlight, bitch. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Wait a minute. I know you
Didn't have no roaches, no. Didn't have no roaches, no nothing. Didn't have nothing in the house, not nothing. But she said she was so scared. She said she was so scared to go down the stairs in the laundry room. Even if that was the case, say for the sake of argument, bitch, I have a washer and dryer. You could have brought the clothes here.
I don't give a fuck how motherfucking scared I am when it comes to goddamn money that I don't have. You know what I'm saying? What's the use of me going to spend $40, $50, $60 at the goddamn laundromat and I got a motherfucking water bill and an electric bill and a goddamn washer and dryer in the basement?
She didn't
That
even
shit
have a
don't make
water
no
bill
sense.
because her $750 a month rent included water, sewage, and garbage.
Ah, well shit, bitch, you were just fucking over just to be fucking over. That's all that was. There's a difference between being poor and trifling. Poor, you make and do the best way you can. Trifling, your ass could do better. You just don't. Period.
Keep
You
in
know what I'm
mind, you're
saying?
asking me for $30 for formula for your child, but yet and still, I got a car payment and I pay more than you. I got rent that's
Rent.
more than yours. I have an electric that's more than yours. I have gas that's more than yours. I pay $412 in my car payment. I pay $847 in my rent. I pay $300 in fucking student loans every month. So keep in mind, and this is my income, and I'm raising 2 kids. But you asked me for formula for your child, and I still gave it to you, bitch. And I gave it to you out of my kids' birthday money. That's why I said I needed the motherfucking money back. I never told you that it was about my... But I gave you my daughter's birthday money. And then I asked for it back because we was going to the mall. That's what I did for my friend. right? Because I didn't want no fucking child starving. Because she was like, I guess I'm going to have, if I don't get if I don't get no money, I guess I'm going to figure it out.
How the fuck do you not have no money? Bitch, you were paying $2,300 a month in rent in fucking New York. You divided that shit by a fourth.
Honey,
So
baby,
just what
listen,
you was paying.
the WIC office is down the motherfucking street and she wouldn't fucking sign up.
No, bitch, you crazy.
What? Huh? Wait a minute. What? She wouldn't sign up for WIC for the baby?
That
You heard
bitch
what the fuck
crazy.
I said? You heard what the fuck I
Why
said?
the fuck would
It's
you not
right
sign
down
up
the
for WIC for
street.
your goddamn baby? That's stupid as fuck.
I told her I don't know how many times. I said, listen, the WIC office is in the Chase Bank building right there on the 5th floor. All you got to do is go down the street, blah, 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 blah. You can even walk her down there. Oh, well, they said I could only get food stamps or WIC. I can't get both.
Bitch, you's a goddamn liar. Because if you goddamn qualify for food stamps, it automatically qualifies you for WIC for the first 5 years of the child's life. Bitch, get the fuck
Exactly.
on somewhere, bitch.
Exactly. This is what
The
I'm
fuck is you
saying.
talking about, bitch?
She's a pathological liar. She's a pathological liar. Now I don't have no receipt for her saying that. I say that. But that's what she told me over the
I
phone.
don't
And
give
I'm
a
like,
fuck if
bitch,
your ass is so goddamn lazy that you cannot take your ass less than goddamn 1,000 feet to the goddamn WIC office to ensure that when you don't have it, that you have a fucking voucher where you can get eggs, milk, cereal, motherfucking
listen,
fruit,
Julio, you ain't about
cheese,
to tell me
every
nothing
goddamn
because
thing else for that goddamn baby. Bitch, you's a trifling motherfucker. I don't give a fuck what happens to your stanky ass. I really don't. Cause bitch, look here. A motherfucker tried with your ass. A motherfucker really did. I
Julio,
gave
you
your
ain't
ass the
about to
benefit
tell
of
me
the
nothing
goddamn doubt.
because I'm not ashamed of it. Have I
No,
lived in
it ain't
public
about being
housing?
ashamed. It ain't even
Have I
about
lived in
being
public
ashamed.
housing? Yes, I've lived in public housing. Have I been on food stamps before? Yes, I've been on WIC with both of my daughters. Absolutely been on WIC because formula's too fucking high. Shit.
Name
Ten,
one motherfucker that ain't. Name one person that be on these panels that ain't that
But
deals with
but
children.
but
ten, 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 ten,
I have.
hold on,
Oh,
Portia. Tink's formula alone, she was on Nutramigen. That bitch was $45 a can. Let's be clear. I could not afford it on a server salary, but still I worked.
Oh yeah. Aiden's motherfucking foreman, he couldn't take Infamil. Like he
right.
throw that shit up. So we had to go greater than Infamil. And everybody know Infamil at the time was motherfucking $32 a goddamn can. Aiden motherfucking milk was like 54 goddamn dollars a can.
Yeah, Tink,
Shit.
she was on
The fuck?
Nutramigen, and they call Nutramigen liquid gold. I don't know where she at, but she want to keep sending subs. And bitch, I'm not Jared. I'm not none of them. Listen, I called you out by fucking name, and I called you out by name on Discord because you did that bullshit in the Discord that I wasn't in. So I said, Mimi Siren, hey, this. Now I'm saying it again, but you want to make it like I'm the bad person. You want to make it like I'm the bad person. Well, keep in mind, my baby, it was $45 a can because I had her in 2017. I ain't had no
Ain't
children.
ain't
I ain't
ain't
had
that
no
what
children in 10
narcissists do?
years. So, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
ain't that what narcissists do?
But this make no sense because even with my grandbaby going to daycare, I had WIC and was buying milk out of pocket. Why would you not go
Exactly.
get fucking WIC for your motherfucking child? That's stupid as fuck. They're not only feeding your child, they feed you too. Cause you eat eggs, you drink milk. You know what? I'm gonna be quiet. I'm saying my mouth.
She was
Portia,
busy, and
it
then she
ain't
got
never gonna
pissed
make
off.
sense, baby.
Then she got pissed off because the baby. I told her. I said, listen, when she first got here, because the baby was only, let's see, she came here in August. The baby was only like 2 weeks, 3 weeks old. I said, hey, listen, you keep letting her just suckle on your tit. Just as a human being, the only person she gonna want is you. Now you sitting there crying. Now you sitting there crying because every time she goes because she ain't close to you, right? She don't want nobody but you. Now you sitting there like, oh hey. Why don't you take Ember for a little bit? I'm not dealing with screaming Mimi. Absolutely not. Because all you let her do is sit here and suck on your tit. According to Kenzie, which is her landlord, right? Kenzie said when she walked in there to fix the toilet, because keep in mind, they couldn't fix, the little thing
God, shut
that
up, shut up! Don't you tell that story? Shut the fuck up.
I am. The flush part with the chain and stuff like that. Her and Corey couldn't fix that part. So Mackenzie gets off of work, right? And because keep in mind, she works at the casino. So she gets off of work. She comes over there after she drops her kids off of school. She comes over there to fix the fucking whole apparatus. Yeah, the tank thing with the chain and stuff, so you can flush it. Yeah, the inside of the tank. Yeah. So that shit's like $20 at the hardware store. You can easily do that shit. I can do that shit, right? So anyway, she goes over there. She said, "Listen, this year did she not?" Portia say, "When I walked in, there was a path. There was a path to walk through the whole fucking house."
Yep, and did.
She said there was a path. There was shit everywhere on this side. There was shit everywhere on that side. And there was just a path to walk up. So she said, I went up there. I took the thing off. Did the thing. It took me 20 minutes. The ball and caught. Right. You get it.
Yeah.
So she's like, it took me 20 minutes. She was like, but they could have did that for like $20. It's not that serious. Anyway, she said, Kenzie was like, she sat up in that bed and never came out and had all the lights off. She sat in that bed the whole time with that baby.
She sure did.
She said every time I walked in there, the baby was either on the floor or the baby was in the bed with her. She wouldn't get the fuck up. Keep in mind, she wouldn't get the fuck up. That's what Kenzie said. Not what I said. Keep in mind, at a certain point, it was like around the beginning of February, she wouldn't let me come to her house anymore. She would not let me come to her house anymore. Why? Because she didn't want me to see that. Does she have postpartum? I don't fucking know. Does she have postpartum? But at the end of the day, and that's what I said, I don't know if you have postpartum. You did have a concussion. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you, but fix it. Fix it now, right? Get it together because you're not okay, right? But how much can you help somebody? And then not only that, but they're dogging you. Not only to everybody else, but to their family. They're dogging you. Because if looks could kill, I would be dead by the way her mom looked at me when she dropped her off. Keep in mind, when she dropped her off in that U-Haul, her and her brother and the brother's fiance went, and Corey, all of them, they put all the shit on the motherfucking porch and just left her there. This was 2 weeks after she delivered her baby. They left all the shit on the fucking porch. Never even brought it inside. And it was like, bye. Mom looking at me crazy.
And that same shit was sitting on that porch when we did that damn walkthrough.
Some of it, yeah. But I couldn't go over there. I couldn't go over there no more after February. Why? Because everybody knows, listen, I'm a mandated reporter. If I would have saw that shit, I would have had no choice but to call welfare on her. Because she knew that.
Well, you know what I'm saying? Look here, man.
I didn't know.
It's real easy.
So here's the thing, Strawberry. I did not know. I just was like, why is her mom looking at me like that? Like I'm trying to help her out because she can't afford rent in New York. The rent is too expensive. She can't afford it. It's $750. She can come back to New York when she wants to. She's only 6 hours from New York. If she really want to come back, she can come back. But let her get herself together because at the time, which I just found out from Julio, she was staying in shelters. How you staying in shelters with a whole fucking husband? So your husband's not doing nothing?
Tell me I'm a liar. I'll wait.
I had no idea. Being friends with her for 4 years, I had no idea that she was staying in a shelter. I had no idea that she was staying in her mom's basement. This is what people was telling me.
And wait, hold on. Let me say about the basement. Cause she did say something about the baby. She said she was trying to get out the base. She was staying with her mama in the basement, and at the time she was pregnant with the baby. And she said it was not a safe environment because there was some kind of mold and stuff down there. That's when this certain person who we not gonna name had that crowdfunding for her. Remember? That
Oh,
was the
so we
reason why.
back to the funding shit, huh? We
Oh,
back to the funding shit, huh?
when she got Nina's bed, supposedly.
No, it was right before she moved down there.
I want to know how much money she told everybody she sent me. Cause bitch, if you said anything but 232 raggedy goddamn dollars, bitch, I would, boy.
I don't think she even told us how much money she sent you. She didn't tell
I'ma
me.
tell you this. I'ma tell you this. I still got the goddamn text messages in my motherfucking phone. I never asked her to set up any goddamn thing. She had already initiated that shit. She asked me, did I have Cash App? I flatfoot told her ass, I don't fuck with Cash App, Venmo, Chime, any sort of monetary goddamn app. She
Hold
asked
on.
me what.
Hold on, because somebody just texted me, and I'm gonna say this. Mad King and Mad Queen, this is for you. This is for you. And let me just say this, I have the text messages. So if you want them, message me and you know how to get a hold of me. You can get a hold of me through Discord and I'll send you the message. Mad King and Mad Queen, because I know you're watching.
I
Right?
don't give a fuck what they watch.
I
I'm
know you're
telling you.
watching. So I'll give you the message. Listen, Mimi sent a message to Rio talking about how mad she didn't know which one of y'all stunk, basically, because one of y'all smelled like halitosis.
Oh,
Shit breath.
That's number one. Number two, she said that Mad King, not Mad King, but she said your real name. We know your real name, right? She said Mad King actually looks more female in real life than what he does on screen. She said that Mad Queen looks bigger than what she is in real life. Now, she didn't say this to me. She said this to Rhea. And I have the text message. I have the screenshot too of that.
Boy, y'all
So if
had y'all
y'all want
fun
it,
with that big ass well, didn't you?
just message me and I'll send it
so
over to
mouth,
you.
boy.
I bet y'all rolled over in flour to find
This
the wet
was this
spots.
was right after. This is
Stop
right
it.
after. This is right after y'all flew from Oregon to Ohio to come see her.
Well, it's the big show. Watch out.
Yo, I'm gonna take your fucking phone.
I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? We know her to be a liar.
It's getting
Period.
ugly. Yes, it's getting ugly because, like I said, I
Period.
wasn't going to do this. I
Period.
wasn't going
We
to do
know her to
this.
be a
And
liar.
let me say it. Let me say this. Misha was leaving this shit alone. She tried her best for the last 3 months. Misha didn't want to fuck with this shit. Misha kept quiet. But now you didn't set the nuke button. Y'all, I kept telling, it hit either Julio or Misha was gonna flip the fuck out.
Oh, motherfucker, no, they don't want no smoke from me. None. I ain't
And
even
Mad
begun
Queen,
to
you say you
start.
want to have
I
a
ain't even
Discord
begun
call.
to start. Bitch, you want to get in the Discord with me, ho? You,
Mad Queen,
Mad King, Mad Queen, any of you
Mad Queen,
motherfuckers?
you say you want
Do
to have this
y'all really
Discord
want to go
call.
in there with me?
But if you have this Discord call, you gonna look embarrassed because the same motherfucker that you think is your friend was talking about how you had halitosis and y'all was bigger in person and you look more female in person because
Why don't y'all just admit that y'all wanted a little slut to play with and y'all found one and the fat bitch wasn't what y'all thought it was? Come
I'm
on,
just,
man.
I'm just saying.
The fuck up, man. Get the fuck on somewhere with that old hoe shit, man. Oh, y'all
I'm just,
fucking with the right one. I'm telling you now.
I
You
have the text message
fucking
to
with the
prove
right
it.
one. You fucking with
And
the right one.
Julio, right around my birthday, which my birthday is February 10th, I said,
Uh-huh.
you back fucking with Mad King and Mad Queen being in their lives. Okay, I see you, fake ass. That's what I told her, laughing about it. My kids was in the car. Tink is right here. Did I not say, yeah, you over there talking to Mad Queen and Mad King before we went to school? Yes or no?
Well, you
What
heard
did she?
Gangsta Tink.
Then she
You heard what
she
Gangsta
said,
Tink said.
you don't know everything. You don't know everything. It's an inside joke between me and Miss Cowgirl. Did she say that? My
You heard
daughter's
what
9.
Gangsta Tink said. You heard what Gangsta Tink said. And I wish you would call my Tink a motherfucking liar. I wish you would call my motherfucking Tink a goddamn liar. We
Please
gonna
don't
have a
call
goddamn
her.
issue. We gonna have
Please
a
don't call
motherfucking
her.
issue.
Don't
My
call
A
her.
daughter's
real
9.
motherfucking issue. A real motherfucking issue. That little girl don't lie. She only repeat what the fuck she heard. Now,
And
like
I
I
said,
said,
And I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this real quick. Please, for the love of motherfucking God, you already got Julio was already on your ass. Misha on your ass. Don't bring Rio to the shit, cause it's not gonna be good. I promise you, it's not gonna be good.
oh, I ain't even hit one yet. I ain't even at one. But I will
listen,
say this. I will say this. Rio apologized like a man. On live, I didn't interrupt him. I let him get it all out. I'm not mad at Rio. I'm totally in a good space with Rio. You know what I'm saying? Do I have some questions? Of course, but that's for me and Rio. But as far as me faulting him for believing in something that he was told by another person who swore it was the truth, I can't fault him for that. Who I can fault is the motherfucker that spreaded that shit. The motherfucker that told motherfuckers I used to beat on my wife and I had my wife under my thumb and she couldn't do nothing. And I'm a bastard and I'm this and I'm that and I wouldn't give her no money to do this and to do that. Let me inform your punk ass or something, bitch, because I know you was the one on that phone that day that she got to cussing about the goddamn school clothes, bitch. Let me tell you something, ho. I'm like a proactive ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? If I know I'm finna have an argument with her about some goddamn shit, I'm finna go ahead and take care of it. So therefore, it won't be no need for no goddamn argument. In the case and day and time that she called your ass or had you on the phone and was like, Andrew, give me $300 for our kids' school clothes. Bitch, I know you remember that shit. Ho, I had already ordered Aiden shit from Hollister, bitch. That's the only thing he will motherfucking wear to school. His Jordans, yeah, they was already bought. Naya shit, just so happened, Naya's birthday is the day before they go back to school. Naya, you want to go somewhere for your birthday? Yes, daddy, I want to go shopping. Okay, Naya, here go $400. Have at it, goddammit.
I don't know what you're talking about. Is that moonshine? I don't know. I got a Mickey and Minnie Moo Moo on. Listen. I'm giving the body that I gave, and my man like it. My man like it so much he put this $5,000 ring on my finger. I don't know. So you want to talk about my weight or anything like that? Your
What she
Highness, you
talking
can go
about?
ahead and
Wait,
do that.
bitch, you weigh what?
No,
633 pounds
I'm
plus
not
tax,
talking
bitch.
about that,
The
Julio. I'm
fuck?
talking about the person in the comments.
I fucked
I
them
don't know if you
too.
talking about my weight. I don't know if you trying to be cute, but listen, I'm 4 months pregnant and I don't care because guess what? My man likes it. My man loves this. All from the
Man,
rooter to the tutor. So at the end of the day,
man,
I don't care.
get
I
that out
don't
for
care.
you.
I don't care.
Man,
I don't
I'm
care what
sorry
you
that
think.
they even.
Listen, I don't know if you was trying to do that. I'm pregnant and I'm on high alert right now. Listen, I don't give a fuck. When I tell y'all, I don't give a fuck what nobody thinks about me on this fucking app. Whatever somebody says to me, and keep in mind, I know y'all motherfuckers is talking and saying Misha dead wrong and Misha's this and Misha's that. I get it. Y'all can sit here and talk about me all day long, but you know what you can't call me? You can't call me a liar. Because if I produce these receipts, if I have a fucking field day, if I make a Discord with all the screenshots, y'all are going to have y'all mouth open. And y'all going to say
Why are
Misha's
you
right.
wrong? Why are you wrong though? Why are you wrong? Why is
I don't
Misha
care what.
wrong? Wait a minute. Why the fuck is Misha wrong for having a fucking reaction to some shit that was done to her?
Exactly.
Why is she fucking wrong?
I know people because I know people. Oh, she aired out her friend, blah 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 blah. But I'm as loyal as they come. Let me tell you,
If I was really
I
your
really
motherfucking
am.
friend, hold on, Misha. If I was really your motherfucking friend, bitch, you would have honored what the fuck you said you would have honored and kept that goddamn house up. Even though I stuck my goddamn name and reputation on the line for your ass, you would have motherfucking honored that I was motherfucking buying your kids clothes, putting food in your house, helping you when I can, and taking care of my own goddamn household. Bitch, that's what a friend do. The shit you did is opportunistic and narcissistic, bitch, and that's what the fuck you is.
Honey, baby, I'm not
Period.
saying that you are, but I know how motherfuckers are, and I know how she played it. Oh, I'm such the victim, and Misha, da, 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 da. You're not a fucking victim. Listen, and I'm not a fucking victim either. I said today, I'm just tired of the toxic shit. Like, go the fuck away. Really? Me and Kenzie is good. That's all I gave a fuck about. Me and Kenzie is good. I saw her the other day. I was like, hey, what's up? Me and Kenzie, good. I talk to Kenzie once a week. You know what I mean? Whatever, right? But and I don't care what anybody thinks of me after I say this shit. I don't give a fuck. I never gave a fuck if any of these motherfucking bitches, anybody don't like me. I don't give a fuck, right? You could talk about me all day on this motherfucking app. Guess what? Half the time my pregnant ass is asleep. If I'm not, I'm working, making my money, minding my fucking business. I don't care what anybody thinks of me. But let's just be honest. I was nothing but a good friend to her. I sent her money when Nina wanted ice cream and they lived in New York. I sent her money. When she was like, "Oh yeah, something happened with my bad stuff," I sent her money. Like here and there. Again, I have two children that I was raising on my own, and I still sent you money. I still sent a little something, something. And I'm not saying that to put that in nobody's face. What I'm saying is don't bite the fucking hand that feeds you. Don't treat people fucked up when they've done good things for you. Don't do that. Don't
Well,
do
I'm
that.
gonna say this. I'm gonna say this, and I don't give a fuck how nobody take it. You don't treat a friend like that.
Absolutely not. This is the
That is
worst. And,
that is
and let me
not.
say this. Let me say this, Julio, real quick. This is the worst fucking friendship I've ever had in my life.
Yeah,
In my 36
that
years
is
of
not.
living, this is the worst.
That is not how you treat a friend. That is not somebody you put precedence on in your life. That is not somebody that has priority in your life. What you treated her like was a fucking stranger in the street. Fuck you. Have a nice day. I'm going to take it and I'm going to keep on taking it as long as you giving it. But fuck you. That's what the fuck she did. Now, if you going to keep the shit 100 and call a motherfucking spade, call that shit. Every last one of you motherfuckers that got a problem with it, that have such a high morality standard, what the fuck do you call it? Because I call it being
No,
used. I
not
call
that
it
I
being
know of.
used. You know what I'm saying? And she knew what the fuck she was doing. It's not like she went into the shit blind. She made conscious decisions about what the fuck she did. And she took advantage of the fucking opportunity. So bam, there it is. Don't like it, suck dick and die.
Just, I just got a text message saying that. Hold on. Can y'all hear me?
Yep.
I just got a text message saying that she was bullied in school. Now, here's the thing. I guess she was.
Oh my
I now there was a little boy that was picking on her. Okay, whatever. He was in second grade. He was in second grade. What was the little boy's name? You don't remember? He was in Miss House's class. Okay. Anyway, he was in second grade. He says little things to her. Now, she claims that she was saying some boy was saying racial epithets to her. I don't know because Mimi's a pathological liar. She just is. I started following her lies anywho. But she said she was bullied in she said that she was bullied in school. The little girl told me she was bullied in school. I said, if he say something to you, you say something back. If he put his hands on you, you put your hands on him back. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, her daughter. So at the end
normal
of the
shit.
day, so at the end of the day, I told Mimi, you need to call the school and talk to the teacher. Well, she kept calling the teacher every time the little boy had the infraction or whatever, and this, that, and the third. I told her, now you've already talked to the teacher. You need to go and talk to the fucking principal. So the principal was like, listen, you got to tell me names, dates, all of this shit. And if you do, I will handle it. So this principal is still Tink's principal. When Tink was being bullied in school and saying, like, her was saying little shit, she said, give me names, dates, whatever. We'll put them in, we'll put them, we'll put the bully, because they was in the same class. We'll put one over on this side of the room and the other one on this side of the room. We won't have them talking in recess together. We won't have them nothing. The principal is very proactive and shit like that. But they didn't go through the right steps to do it, okay? That's number one. Number two, she said some little boy called her kid a monkey. I talked to one of the other parents that had her in the school. Now the little girl that, keep in mind, this little girl is black. This little girl is black, got two black parents. So the little girl was like, yeah, I don't know if the such and such said it like that. They was both climbing on the jungle gym or whatever at the playground. And she got up there first, and he was like, how do you got arms like a little monkey or something like that? Now, you got to put that in context, right? These kids are 5
Yeah.
years old, right? So that's number
Yeah.
one. Number two, he looked and seen what he saw, and he was like, well, she can climb faster than me. So that's number two. And number three, keep in mind, these YT children, a lot of these YT children are not really exposed to as many black kids. It's not as diverse as places in the city, right? So you might have one or two black friends in school, not like everybody. You see what I'm saying? So they're only 5. So I'm thinking, okay, was it really on the racial side, or was he saying it like that? Again, but like I said, my 2 black daughters go to the same fucking school. My 2 black daughters go to the same school, and they ain't had nearly as much problems as Nena. So let's be clear on that. Let's be clear on that. My 2 children, and my 2 children have been to the same school since kindergarten. My 2 children haven't had the same issues, as much issues as Nena has.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. Motherfuckers be playing on people's heartstrings so they can feel sorry for them, so they can open their wallet. That's how I feel, right?
Yep. And that's what it
Or,
is.
or to take emotional currency from them, and so you could be like, oh, I'm so sorry that this happened to you. That's how I feel. This what's going on. Whether it's emotional currency or whether it's real currency, this is what motherfuckers do.
I hope Sharonda haunt her ass for the rest of her goddamn life, bitch. You didn't make the goddamn promise to me, bitch. You made the promise to my goddamn wife to check on her goddamn kids. You ain't checked on shit. Not a motherfucking thing. Not once. And I doubt you want to talk to my son, because my son hates your goddamn guts. Like he directly blames your ass. Like he directly puts the responsibility of his mom squarely on your goddamn shoulders.
And like I said, there was a little issue with me and Sharonda. I apologize for it. I took full accountability for the shit, especially with Cowgirl. Because again, was I wrong in trusting the wrong friend? I absolutely was. Right? I was. I own that.
That's like a motherfucker telling Sharonda that I was hitting on her, that I was making sexual innuendo towards her. Bitch, win.
I will own when I did wrong. I will. And listen, if I'm wrong and I meant it, I'ma still say I meant that shit.
Exactly.
Was I wrong for cussing her out a lot of times? Absolutely. Did I overreact sometimes? Yeah. But a motherfucker get tired of you fucking lying to their face. A motherfucker get tired of you lying to their face, telling Rio this and text message, telling me something and another. And then your husband actually coming in my face and saying, hey, these people are here at our house. and you act like nothing happened. You just a fucking liar, bro. You're a liar. You're a fraud, bro. You're a liar.
But why? But why? As you being a wife, you sitting up and letting another woman shout in your husband's face? That'll get
Why?
you knocked the fuck out.
Wait a minute. Why? For the same reason she told Sharonda she should leave me. Cause misery loves company, goddammit. She don't respect Corey. Corey ain't nothing but a goddamn stepping stool to her. A way to a means. You know what I'm saying? If she loved Corey and she honored her goddamn marriage the way she said she did, she wouldn't have had bitches on goddamn live up on motherfucking TikTok eating her coochie. Up under the table. Mimi, why you squirming?
Hey, and that's true.
Exactly.
True.
So, know what I'm saying?
That's
Get the
true.
fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. With the bullshit like you honored your husband in the beginning and all this other shit and you don't know why shit going bad. Bitch, you been a freakazoid.
That's true.
You been a freakazoid, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Your husband, goddamn it, would be gone, bitch, and you would have loose leaf bitches pop over your house so you can eat their pussy and so they can eat yours. So, bitch, don't play with a motherfucker that know. Don't play with me. Don't play with me, cause bitch, I know.
But you
I
was
really don't
telling
give
us
a
all
fuck.
this thing. You was
Yeah,
telling
I
us
don't
all this
care.
thing. Here's my thing, Julio. But she was telling us all this thing about how Corey, went and cheated, and the girl had the fiance, and then and something he met her while she was on security, and then she supposedly ended up pregnant. Now I don't know how true this is because the bitch lied. She supposedly ended up pregnant and then got an abortion, but then she came over to the house. Then her and Corey went to jail because she fought the girl, and then Corey fought the dude and all of this stuff. And let's not talk about her ex-husband because this ain't the first marriage. This is the second marriage, right? Corey's the second marriage. Her first marriage, he ended up unaliving his wife. And a week before that, Mimi supposedly contacted her and said, "Hey, don't be with the man. Don't be with him because he's a woman beater and this, that, and the third." And supposedly he unalived his fiance. Now, if that's a lie, she told it. She told me that. The first husband that punched her teeth out, that knocked her teeth out, and she left. So I felt bad for her there. Because I was like, damn, you done been through all that shit. Because keep in mind, I've been in abusive relationships. I've been in DV situations. I've been in that. So I'm like, damn, you been in all this shit, and supposedly the first husband was following her kid to school and all this shit. So I was like, maybe y'all just need to get out of here. Maybe y'all need some extra scenery. Like maybe y'all need to get out of this area and actually go somewhere where y'all can pay the bills and afford them. So that's why I helped
Nigga,
her.
hold on. Let's be real about some shit. If your rent is $2,300 in New York, that is a quarter of your rent in Virginia. Bitch, if you weren't bringing in nothing but the bare minimum to pay your motherfucking rent, you should have at least $2,200 left over out there, motherfucking money, to motherfucking do whatever the fuck you want to with, bitch. You know
But
what I'm
she
saying?
wasn't, let's be clear, but she wasn't working. He worked for a little bit. The first job he got was at Dunkin' Donuts, and then he went to PA to work. Well, why would you go to PA to work and drive 40 minutes to go to PA to work and only make $1 more because you're going
That
to
don't make
spend
no
more
sense.
money in gas? That doesn't make
Exactly.
any
That don't
sense.
make no sense. That don't make no goddamn sense.
Ben's here. Ben, tell me why Mimi tried to call me out on a message.
This is my sincerest wish. My sincerest wish. I really wish this shit would just end. I don't
I really
want
wish it would
you,
too.
I don't want you and being to be, you know what I'm saying, stressed out about some shit that is really beyond anyone's control. I don't want you, as my friend, to be pregnant, stressed out, possibly putting yourself and this baby at risk because of the bullshit. It ain't worth all that. So here it goes. Mimi, I forgive you. I don't give a fuck. I hope you have the greatest success in life in all your goddamn endeavors. I hope you hit the fucking lottery and move to motherfucking Pluto. I really wish you the best. I don't have no ill will toward you. All I ask is keep my motherfucking wife's name out your mouth. Don't reference her in any type of goddamn way. And leave me the fuck alone. For real. Leave my friends alone. Leave my friends alone.
If you say my name and you say you talking hot shit, you goddamn right I'm talking hot shit when you message me in Discord on May whatever the fuck, and you said something to me and they're gonna say, oh yeah, leave me alone, and I ain't talked to you in a month, right?
Bitch,
You
I'm
messaged me
saying
on
your
April
name, bitch.
23rd. You messaged me on April 23rd, and the last time I talked to you was you messaged me on May 23rd, and the last time I talked to you was April 22nd. I never said anything to you after the first argument in Discord. Then you messaged me directly on May 23rd, and I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Because you was sending shots and subs, so we was talking about the green water and the chilies in the can with the shit with the aluminum foil on it. We was talking about all that. We was talking about your fucking water, your fucking refrigerator seeping yellow fluids, and how you left dirty diapers on the fucking back porch because we got pictures of it, ho. We got it all.
My thing
How
is
you left
this.
all kinds of flower pots and shit like that. How you left a rubbing alcohol bottle on your porch. How you fucking left 10,000 fucking drinks unopened in the corner of a fucking room. How you left the baby's pack and play there. You left a couple other things there. Now, if she was real about this, she would say, damn, she knows about everything. And then you texted Kenzie and said, oh yeah, well, my grandma's stand, and that's the only thing that I had left for my grandma. But I guess the dumpster's gonna enjoy the stand, blah 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 blah. And that's why she took the beginning pictures and she said, name something in here that is of value, because it was all tore up. Everything that you left in there was tore the fuck up. There was a fucking pissy ass mattress over there. Tore the fuck up.
I'm gonna say this. The only reason, again, the only reason that said individuals are having this discussion in the first place is because we were leaving people alone, and then someone decided to lie on us and say we mentioned someone's kids and said something about someone's children. And then when someone hit me on my phone because they would rather talk to me on the phone than be in goddamn public like this, they explained to me what was said. We came to the conclusion that this bitch is crazy, that this bitch is a liar, that this bitch is a bitch. Now, I do not give a good goddamn whether goddamn it you breathe goddamn sweet black baby Jesus is good goddamn fresh air or not. I don't give a fuck. But what you is gonna do, and I'm telling you, you going to do this. You are going to leave people the fuck alone. You are going to leave my friends the fuck alone.
I wonder if y'all can see that. Portia's
I
better
see
at
it.
this. Hold
I
on.
see it.
Portia's better at
Yeah, she's super jealous.
Hold on, let me see if I can get it off my phone.
For
I'm not
somebody.
better at this. Hold on. Cause I ain't like that on TikTok. Hold on. Damn it. Okay. Y'all see this?
Uh-huh.
I'ma read it out loud. Damn it. Why can't I get these? Okay. You know what? It says let me answer questions. Something you asked. Yes, Shay, she's talking about Mad Queen, is truly that emotional and reactionary. Laugh out loud. Yes, Chris still looks a little feminine in person. One of them has major halitosis. I'm just not sure which one. There was absolutely an odd smell. Yes, she was super jealous of Corey, her husband, and started an entire argument with me over it. Then cried for an hour because Chris told her she is doing too much and this is ridiculous. They didn't come here for this. I was just a stop on a book tour, on their book tour. Yes, Chris is actually as smart as he seems online. Fixed both my vacuums in 10 minutes at my front door. Shay is actually a lot bigger in person online.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I'm
Oh
reading
my
it
God.
right now. Hold
Oh
on,
my
cause
God.
y'all know I ain't like that, cause I don't go live like that. You know what I mean? Hold on. Let me see if I
Oh
can
my
change this again.
God. Oh my God.
I don't have to lie. I don't have to lie.
Ah, you gave up your husband for the shitty breath, motherfucker.
Can y'all see it there? Shit.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. I got a question. When they
There we
I'm
breathe
go.
take
on
your
you,
motherfucking phone. I swear I'm gonna take your phone.
when they breathe on you, do you go to the bathroom and get the Charmin or a baby wipe? Which one?
Give me your damn phone.
Hold
Just
on,
give
cause
me the fucking phone.
I'm gonna read it some more. I think I covered it all. Now, besides them, thanks for asking about my sister and bro-in-law and niece and nephews visiting, and one of my longtime friends. And I don't know what else it says because the comments is there. So y'all gonna have to be on y'all own. Take the screenshots, do whatever y'all want with it.
Shit, I don't keep screenshots. I can give fucking careless about this old bullshit.
Now,
This is
tell me I'm
more
lying,
bullshit.
because did
You
I
ain't
not
lying.
say, that she said that man that somebody had halitosis and she couldn't figure out which one?
Yep.
And this one's bigger in person, and this one got in her husband's face, and her husband said, yes, she got in my face. Now, my whole thing is, this is just for me, and this is just for me. If somebody would get in Ben's face, I would lose. You would be picking cinders out your ass. Just listen to me real quick. If somebody got in my fucking fiance's face, you would be picking cinders out your ass. If a woman got in my fiance's face, you would be picking cinders out your ass. Let me repeat. If a woman got into my man's face, you would be picking cinders out your ass. Okay?
Well, hey, uh, mm, uh, ooh, ooh, uh, ooh.
And that's on my babies, all three of them.
Well, I want to ask Corey, was it big, mad queen breath that smelled like, halitosis?
I don't know which one. Mad Queen.
I can't stand you. I swear for God, I can't.
Well, she was in
Y'all see
his
it?
face.
Shay is a
She was
lot
in his
bigger.
face, and he said she was in his face and arguing, so he would have direct contact with her breath. I need to know, is she the one that has the lethal antinosity in her goddamn throat?
Shay is actually a lot bigger in person than online. This is not what I said. This is what Mimi said about you, Shay. This is what
Well, Shay, if you bigger than Mimi, you's a big bitch.
she said, Mad Queen. This is what she said, Mad King.
Yeah.
So why y'all sitting up there being friends with her? And me and Rio's like, well, that's fucked up because you're still talking shit about her.
And
And
I
I
know
got the
y'all
voice
friends with her
note.
because y'all was just in the goddamn live with her last night.
And I
And
got the
I got
voice
the voice
note
note.
to
Oh
saying,
yeah, they was
wait,
all up in T-Bone live.
you got to
You got to
echo,
echo.
love. Here, let me meet you real quick. You are. But anyway, I said to her, you acting like you friends with them whole time you talking shit to them. Whole time you said that they talked about your baby. You said that they talked about your unborn baby. But you, number one, you talking shit on them and still hanging with them. Okay, fake ass. And I just laughed it off and let it go. Me personally, I said this full transparency. Me personally, if somebody talked about my kids, I would not ever talk to them again. I don't know who this is. If I don't know who you are, you ain't getting in here. Sorry.
Didn't we you
I don't
know
know who.
go down this path before? about the kid shit.
Yeah, she said Mad King and Mad Queen was talking about her kids. We didn't even see no receipts. Me and Rio bum rushed that fucking Discord and was like, that's fucked up, this, that, and the third.
And
And
did.
I
And they sure
and
did.
anybody that was in there, we didn't see no receipts. We was like, that's fucked up, you're fucked up. Da, 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 da. I said my fucking piece. I cussed everybody the fuck out and I dropped. Did I or did I not, Portia?
Yep, you sure did.
I had
I'm
two
just.
I had two questions. Number one, why was my name mentioned for 4 months and people was smiling in my motherfucking face? And I ain't say not two words about nobody. And number two, why the fuck was an unborn baby a part of a conversation? Because if you got a problem with her mom, talk about her mom all day. I don't give a fuck. But at the end of the day, and listen, and number three, I'm not worried about where Mimi sticks her coochie. I don't give a fuck where she does it. In it, out, I don't give a fuck. Okay? Because don't matter to me.
It's
But
not
then when you
mad.
start bringing up, but then when motherfuckers start bringing up who want to lick who and who want to do this because Baymax just said something, this one said something, Raina said something, all this other shit. I don't even talk to them. But at the end of the day, they one side was saying, oh, well, they talked about me, Michelle, and another one, and nobody ever got to the bottom of it. But anywho, those was the only two questions that I wanted to know. That's it. Then when you start talking about who licking, who wanna F this person, who wanna, that's when I got pissed off. Cause listen, I don't give a fuck about none of that. I don't care, cause I'm not screwing none of y'all. I don't care. I don't want to
Well,
screw none of y'all. I don't have any fascination in that part. I want to know two questions, and that's all I came here for. And so if those aren't going to get answered, fuck all of y'all, and I dropped.
well, uh, you know, uh, there it is. Feel free to come up and dispute anything she says.
That's
Please,
exactly what she did.
please. If she's lying, please inform us that she's lying. But I highly doubt.
And I don't even want to talk to Mad King and Mad Queen because at the end of the day, this has nothing to do with them. But at the same time, y'all are not going to sit in a live and talk shit about me. And I'm getting voice recordings or I'm getting recordings and shit. Y'all aren't going to sit here and talk shit about me for a bitch that's sitting here and talking shit about y'all. And I'm telling her she a fake ass motherfucker for sitting there and talking shit about y'all. You're
Man,
not going
I
to sit
ain't
here and talk about
explaining.
me.
I ain't explaining shit to them motherfuckers. Man, you better keep your ass the fuck still and quiet for a motherfucker get on your ass. The fuck out of here with that bullshit. For an overgrown motherfucking feminine ass nigga. You zesty motherfucker, you better stay somewhere. Fuck you talking about? Man, please. Ain't nobody worried about that old bullshit they talking about.
Like I said,
Bitch,
and that,
better go
and let
find
me
some
just say
Dick
this.
Gregory hoe.
And let me say this. Let me say this. Because Mad King, I thought you was a man. So at the end of the day, when these men, Julio and Rio, said something, then you should have got your ass and said something to these men. No, you
Nigga,
want to
I
sit here
doubt
and
you.
heckle me.
I got a motherfucking restriction. Boy, I doubt you'll ever say anything to me in Rio.
You want to sit here and heckle
Ever.
me. You want to
Ever.
sit here. You want to sit here and say stuff about me on the motherfucker because I got it recorded. I got it recorded. So at the end of the day, but you want to say something about a woman and not the two men that is involved.
Boy, young pimping, young pimping, young pimping. Let me tell you something
How that
about
work?
me, partner. Let me tell you something about me, partner. You better ask that big bitch by you, goddamn, about me. I do not play that shit. Like, I really don't play that shit.
When did that? What? Okay, when did this shit happen?
Like,
The other day.
motherfucker, I will barbecue your motherfucking ass, bitch, and catch a goddamn flight. I am not playing. You ask any motherfucker on this whole goddamn entire app who done ever interacted with me and my wife, they will tell you that motherfucker is not rap type.
I can vouch for that. He ain't rap tight.
Now, I'm telling you. Matter of fact, I'm going to ask you, please leave me and mine the fuck alone, man. For real. Because if you looking for somebody to go there with you, man, I ain't got a motherfucking thing to lose. Nigga, I got 4 goddamn life insurance policies. All my motherfucking kids will be taken care of. Boy, I am not what you want to play with.
Yeah, because you sitting up there, because my whole thing about Mad King, you sitting up there a Kiki Ken, and like I said,
She
you
telling you right.
deserve.
I'm telling you, they telling you right. You better listen to them, goddamn it. Because I am not that, man. I am not
He
that,
ain't
partner.
rap type. He is not
I am
rap
not
type.
that, partner. I ain't Rio. Cause Rio will let some shit slide. Nigga, I am not that.